Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here with the Crypto Live, bro. How about that V-shaped recovery? Woo! You know, the thing is, the job reports is bad, so inflation's going up. So Bitcoin goes down. That doesn't make sense. So when Bitcoin dumped, I was like, why would you sell Bitcoin because of the jobs report? Like, it's funny. That's what the stock market did, and then it's correlated to the stock market, but then it's not, because then you're like, wait, Bitcoin's not going to be good in inflation. Like, if the inflation's going up, Bitcoin's going up. Like, come on, man. Didn't make any sense to me that Bitcoin would dump like that on an inflation report. Also, you think the Fed can really raise the interest rates and dump the stock market That's going to make it even worse. They are stuck, man. They didn't read the history books like the Crypto Lifer. They didn't realize that colonial script was the only way out. They played games. They did not listen to history. I'm telling you right now, my friends, you need to study history if you want to know what's going down. Let's chop into the charts. Let's see what's going down. Let's have some fun. Let me see here. I saw a hole in my green screen. I want to make sure there isn't one. There's a different setting on that one than this one there. All right, cool. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. January consumer inflation expected to rise by 7.2%, the highest since 1982. The consumer price index for January is expected to show headline inflation at the highest pace since 1982 when it is reported Thursday morning. CPI is expected to rise by 0.4 or 7.2% year over year. I think this number comes out higher than expected, and it pushes the year-over-year number higher than 7.2. Argues further for the Fed to be aggressive in this short order. People that say this, they don't understand. I'm telling you right now, I could run this country better than these people. And I know you don't believe me because you're like, how? He's just a YouTube guy. I'm telling you right now, I believe there's a chance I could become the president of this country. I truly believe that. I think there's a chance I could become the mayor of Boston. I truly believe that because the people that are running the country will be seen over time to be incompetent. Then they're going to look back on my YouTube channel and be like, this guy made a fortune when nobody was paying attention. And I'm going to say to everyone, hey, listen, what I did in my life, I could do for your city. I could do for your life. I could change the way we do things. And people are going to be like, you know what? I think I'm going to vote for that dude. I think that is the person. And since I've been doing it since day one, I'm not going to have to lie or make up a story or, make some strange reason. Everyone's going to be like, no, he's been doing it since the day one. That's what the guy does. He makes money. So the point is, the people that run these countries, they want to go into debt. They want to keep borrowing from the Federal Reserve. They don't realize the Federal Reserve is private, and then we keep owing the money. It's just going to put us further and further into debt. I'm trying to teach you guys this stuff. That's why I buy Bitcoin. That's why I'm in the scarcest asset in the world. Also, gold and silver. I buy gold and silver as well. I'm a proponent of buying those things because I believe that they will change the way you look at value and they will change the way you feel about yourself. That's why I buy those things. Because when you own assets that go to zero, you don't feel good about yourself. When you realize that you've been getting your money stolen from you, it doesn't feel good to get stolen. Does anyone like to get stolen from? Does anyone say, hey, please steal from me? It feels great. I don't like to get stolen. Put your hand up if you don't. Put a 1 in the comment section. Do you like to get stolen? Do you like when things get stolen from you? Does it make you feel good when people steal from you? Not me. So why would you want to live in a system where you're getting stolen from? Doesn't make sense to me at all. That's low frequency. That's not going to be good. That's not going to get me where I'm going. That's going to make me feel bad about myself, and it's not a good look. That's what the Federal Reserve is doing, okay? They're printing money behind your back. They're doing fractional reserve lending. They're doing all sorts of shady business. If you don't believe me, go look at history. And this is how you know it's shady. The first bank of America. Listen how crazy this was. This is how nuts this is. It's like paying Peter, it's borrowing from Peter to pay Paul right off the bat. The first Bank of America. You had these big bankers that came from the Bank of England. So this is the Bank of England. And they basically were like, we need to get the colonies to take our crappy fiat. We need them to borrow from us and then owe us debt on that money so we can control them. We can't have them having their own colonial script. They can't make their own money and live happily. They need to be basically entrenched in our banking debt system. So they sent Alexander Hamilton to kind of meddle with our government and to push the idea that we had to have this loan. Basically, they had to set up the bank. So they set up this first bank. Listen how they did it. This is crazy. You're not going to believe it. Because when they started, we didn't have any money, right? Our bank accounts, we were going to print our own money. But they're like, no, listen, we're going to lend. This is what they did. This is insane. We're going to lend you. Your bank is going to start with $12 million. Let's just say this is what they told the colonists, right? We're going to start you a bank, which is basically getting an arm of the Bank of England. And what we're going to do is we're going to lend you. This is really true. We're going to lend you 20. The bank is going to hold 12 million. All right. But we're going to lend you just 20% of that. This is insane. This is true. We're going to lend you 20% of that. So we're going to lend you, or let's just say it's 10 million. So make it easy. So we lend you the 2 million. So now you're already, when you start the bank, you're in the hook for 2 mil. You already owe now the Bank of England 2 mil, and you owe interest on that, right? You deposit it into the bank. Then they do is they write up a bank charter. They use fractional reserve lending to then own the other 80% of the bank by lending the money to buy it from your money. Yo, it's crazy. Like, yo, like they're the smartest guys in the world. Like, oh my God. They go, okay, borrow 20% from us. And this is a true story. Borrow 20% from us. We'll write a bank charter, and then we'll use 1% fractional reserve lending to borrow 10%. And they use the 20% to continue to do that. They all do that. Now, these bankers now own 80% of the bank. They never used any money. You borrowed the money from them for them to owe 80% of your bank. Then you continuously pay them back. Yo, it's such a scheme. Like, oh my God. Like, and they've been doing this since the 17 and 1800s. It's absolute insanity. Go look this up. Go look up Alexander Hamilton. You can find all this to be true. I do not spread lies. So anyway, the reason why, and that's why I continuously buy BTC. Now look at the V-shaped recovery for Bitcoin. I mean, when it tanked, it made no sense to me. It made absolutely no sense. I was like, this is weird. Like, we had everything was looking good for Bitcoin, to be honest. Like, we had a 4-hour ready to go, right? We had made higher lows. Everything was looking like Bitcoin was going to pump all the way to 49,000 on our way to 50K. Honestly, this wick up here with the world markets acting funky, and look at the Dow down 83 now. The Dow down. This is decoupling, and that is a doji candle. I'm telling you right now, that 4-hour doji, that is a doji candle. What is a doji? A doji is a candlestick that represents a star, a movement, some type of information that we can use as traders. When we double click this and we zoom in here, I got a zoom in button, right? Try not to forget, which I always do. That is a doji candle. Look, it's the size of my head. I could eat the thing. It's the size of my head. But look at it. Moving all the way up to the upside here, that is buy pressure. People are like, ooh, 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 ooh. All these people were waiting for Bitcoin to come on the lows, and they're like, oh, that's just... So it was superficial data. Brought Bitcoin back to 43K. It's already up $2,000 damn near. I can't say I got in on that V-shaped recovery. I was in the shower or getting ready for my show. Like, bang. I mean, I was freaking working out. Everything was looking good today. And then I worked out. And next thing you know, I literally worked out, looked at Bitcoin, was like, cool. Jumped in the shower, did my thing, was like, all right, I said to my wife, gonna be a great stream. Bitcoin's nice and green. I said, things looking good. I got out of the bathroom after a 10-minute shower. I don't take long ones in the morning. I was like, is that I looked at Bitcoin. I said 43K. I was like, I gotta refresh my page. This is from yesterday. I said, no, I was like this. What the? I don't know who. Put a 1 in the comment section if you were dumbfounded this morning for a split second. Come on now. Like, if you were just like, what the? Like, and then put a 1 in the comment section or a 2 in the comment section if you were dumbfounded when we just went right back up to the upside again. You're like, wait. What is going on here with cryptocurrency, right? But again, that's what it's like in crypto, right? That's the crypto lifestyle. That's what it is to be a crypto lifer, okay? Shout out to all my lovers. I love you all. I gave you all the clues you needed to know this drop was coming. This guy is so corny because, look, the drop didn't happen and we went right back up. Listen, this guy, I don't like to call other YouTubers out, but this dude calls, like, I watch him here and there. He called shorts for years. Like, he's smart. You can learn how to set up your fibs from him, and he has some fib levels. I know how to take good things from people, but this dude, he never knows he never calls out bullish divergence. He doesn't understand, like, the movement of stochastics. He does only these crazy fib chart patterns. His name's Steve. He calls his subscribers losers, idiots, fools, dumbasses. I told you, you clowns. Like, he'll call you names. There's a reason why he's been at 60K for years, and my channel will eat his alive. And I don't like to put other channels down, but he puts his subscribers down, and he claims to know everything. Look, I told you the drop. I gave you all the clues. He's funny, man. Like, we ate it right back up. What does he say now? Like, he's gonna be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I didn't see this drop coming because it was superficial. It didn't make sense. It makes more sense that we're back in the pattern and we're turning green and we're making a star doji to the upside. That makes more sense to me. Let's get into the brass tacks. And I'm sorry to bring it up, but I want you guys to be careful. Like, I'm trying to show you where the potholes are on the road. That's all. When I bring up other channels, I'm just trying to show you where the potholes are on the road. Don't fall into these potholes. Crypto Savvy, this guy, be careful. Be careful. They wreck their subscribers. They're not sure. He's a smart dude. He knows a lot about fib stuff, but I don't know anything. He claims to know everything. I don't know with anything. Like, I don't say I know it all at all. All I know is how to read charts, and then we figure out from there. We go from there, okay? That's it. I don't tell you, you know, my probability. I have a system that I created after years of backtesting. It works really well. It has a high probability of a win rate. Has nothing to do with me. I've backtested it for years. Shout out to everyone here. 21,800 subs. Can we get to 222,000 today? I know we could if we push it. I know we could, man. Shout out to everyone here on the live. I'm jumping on into the chat here to see what's cracking. 292 people on the live. 300. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I know I have to do this every day. I don't like to ask for the likes. It's so strange for me. Look, average watch time is 333. How can that be? All the time, the 333 shows up in my life every single day, constantly following me around. You'd say, oh no, you make it up. You want to see it. I'm like, okay, I wanted to see an average watch time of 333, right? Shout out to the $5 super chat. Not sure who you are, but thank you so much. Matt Stevens, thank you for your time, lifer. You are much appreciated. Thanks for your energy and your teaching each day. Shout out to Matty Stevens with the $5 super chat. Matty, you're the man. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the respect. All right. Bitcoin rejected after attacking 42K as traders. Price impulse may not be done. That's old. Bitcoin set to help communities. Latinx nonprofit now accepts crypto donations. The funding mechanism will allow us to widen our donor base and reach a new generation of supporters. Yeah, I mean, if you take crypto, you're just going to have a better chance of making more money. It's a smarter time. Can we look at SUSHI from Rich Wilson? Shout out to Rich Wilson. We'll take a look at SUSHI for the $6. He went $1 up. He could have went for the 5, but he went for the 6. Shout out to my man Rich Wilson for the $6 super chat. You're the man. Much respect and appreciated to you and yours. You know what? I normally have to do my show and all that. I'll jump into SUSHI for you real quick, just in a good mood. This is a nice 4-section chart here. US dollar currency, inverted head and shoulder on the dollar, right? We got gold here doing a bit of a pump here, which is good due to inflation. And gold and Bitcoin should pump, right? We got the US bond, government bonds, right? They're kind of sitting there. People kind of run into bonds. And then we have the S&P, right? So, cool little chart there to kind of get you started in the morning. Dollar gains after US. And look at the dollar gain, and then the dollar dumped all the way back. Look at this. The dollar went all the way up and then all the way back down, yo. Like, it's just like Bitcoin. Mighty, mighty Bitcoin. Bitcoin is king. They tried to play with us this morning, but so many people are on the sidelines of crypto waiting for these prices. Everyone sees the on-chain data. People see what's going on. See, the on-chain data has that information. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Is your long still open, Sam? I'm still in. I got stopped out. I have to be dead honest. Thank you. Thankful for your cup and handle style, Sam. Thanks to you, I see the cup and handle forming on Bitcoin, ETH, and SHIB. Long. Shout out to Andrew Sulo in the game. Became a lifer yesterday. Already got my subscription money back and more. The screen share is the like, this dude made his money back in a day. Like, in a day? Look, became a lifer yesterday. Already got my subscription money back and more. The screen share is the shizzle. Yo, the screen share last night was insane. Like, I go hard, but last night was hard. Like, last night I gave you guys every single thing I had and more. Like, dude, I took a 10-minute nap and then I got in and I was just like in the zone. Man, I'm telling you, I sit there and I think of what I'm going to do with the screen share. There was even one thing I left out that I know could have been even better. I'm saving it for BitBoy. I'm supposed to be on BitBoy tomorrow. I'm saving something for BitBoy. I'm going to blow people's minds with what I do. Can we look at AUDIUS when you have some time? You're the best. Shout out to Jordan Kazio, man. You're the man, dude. You're the man. Lemon water time. Let's go, Sammy. Cup and handy. Lemon water real quick. Get your lemon water out. I've been drinking raw milk, which I can't say. I don't want to say too loud. I've been drinking, to start my day every day. You can see it's got like more fat in it. But it's like a whole meal, It's like a meal. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate you all here for coming on in. Seriously, man, you killed it last night. Best in the crypto space, no doubt. I mean, we went over how to open up a trade. We talked about finding the trade. It was a tutoring session. We opened up a clinic last night, man. Come on. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, man. I started the morning thinking it was going to be bad. I told everyone, have no fear. Use the fear. Look, when everything was crushing and everything was crazy, what I said to my crew, I said, we will focus on the strong coins. Have no fear at all. We good lifers, right? Use the fear. I said, use the fear. Use the fear. Buy into the fear. Don't sell into the fear. Buy into the fear. For the 3 hours of education, shout out to Sonic One. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You're the man, dude. Straight from the nippy. Hippies from the nippy. Sneaky Pete. Love you, Sneaky Pete. Thank you for jumping on in, man. You're becoming a staple in the show, man. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome to anyone new. We run every day. Tons of content. Tons of learning. Cheers to Rodney Robinson in the game. Shout out to all my crypto lifers. Love you all, man. Shout out to the new lifers here, too. A lot of new patrons. In the last 2 days, we got a lot of people jumping on in. Sold Nothing. Grace Ashley Harris. Shout out to you. Yo, cheers, Rodney. We'll have to check it out. Use the fear and adrenaline to sharpen your decision making. The Office. Powerhouse. Gina Bombina. Bang, bang, bang. So we take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour wants to move. It's been pushing up to the upside. MACD is about to make a nice turn to the upside. We are going to see it. Look at huge buy volume came in for Bitcoin. That's a big sign that we're going to have a big day today for Bitcoin. Huge buy volume. Like, come on now. And look, my trade has been open since right here, since last night at 43,008. We're now back at $45,000. Let me say it again. We're back at $45,000 Bitcoin. Can you believe it, babe? We're back up already. We went all the way back. Like, we shredded. I can't. The dollar tanked. Yo, people are smart. People know this data doesn't make sense. You just got my thumbs up. Always a beautiful start to my day with you from Lake Tahoe, California. Shout out to all my peoples. I love being alive. I love being on YouTube. I love doing what I do for a living. And I wouldn't change it for the world. I know exactly where I want to be. And I'm exactly where I want to be right now. Shout out to all my lifers. Thank you for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Wow, super chats are flying in. It's out of control. And Bitcoin wants to pump to the upside. Let's take a look at the 1 hour, though. Wow, 1 hour is about to boom. I'd open up a long right here for Bitcoin. We're about to see a massive move for Bitcoin to the upside. It's looking like we're going to not 49K today. Today. Why do I say that? Because you're getting a flip on the 1 hour right now. That wants to make a move. That's a double bottom there. Bottom, bottom, Bitcoin. About to do some serious damage to the upside. I don't know who you're following. I don't know what Patrons you're joining, but they're not giving you the information you need. I'm telling you right now, they're not producing for you the proper way. Come put your money where it works the fastest, the best, the hardest at my trading group. Your money will work so much better for you because I will work so hard for you. Do you understand that? You'll never see someone like this on YouTube. They play games, their personalities. I don't know who they are. I care about you. I care about me. I want this thing to move. I want our whole group to be happy. We all have to make money together for me to be happy. Join the trading group. Get the education. Get the knowledge. Get started today. What are you waiting for? $99 to invest in yourself. I'll tell you right now. I didn't want to say this to someone, but someone hit me up. They're like, you know, I'm having a rough time. $99 this month is... If $99 is tough for you this month, the world has a hundred... If not... This is going to sound rude, but I'm being honest. And I understand. I was in a place where I actually didn't have 99. I was broke one time, so I was there. But if $99 is hard for you, the world has a rude awakening for you. All right? If 99 bucks a month is tough, the world is going to be a tough place for you. I'm telling you right now. Okay? If $99 is hard, this world is going to be a very tough place for you. It's going to be tough for us anyway, but $99 a month cannot be hard. You have to make that something in your life. You're like, all right, I always have an extra few $100 a month for something to invest in myself in, you know? And I think that's important. And that comes from saving, from being disciplined, right? I didn't grow up with a silver spoon. My dad was an iron worker. My mom was a school teacher, okay? I ended up broke at 28, 27 years old. I didn't manage my money properly. I didn't care about money. I didn't want to get stuck in the rat race. I was like, But I eventually wanted to have a better life, and I didn't want to work for others. And I realized, for me to not to work for others, I'm going to have to figure out this rat race, and I'm going to have to get myself out of it. I figured it out. I got out of it. I used cryptocurrency, technical analysis, and now I teach it every single day to you and yours. Let's keep it moving. So I like what I'm seeing for Bitcoin. It looks like we're going to pump. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. 15-minute is low, pushing to the upside. That was beautiful what they did. Could have they reset the daily a little bit? Would have been nicer. However, they didn't. I'll tell you something, though. I'm going to tell you something. I teach all my students that this is overbought. However, I think we're at the anomaly stage. All right? An anomaly stage is this. Look, we haven't crossed the dotted line on the RSI. There's more space on the RSI to go on the daily. So that daily ain't completely spent. If you've also seen my fractal idea here, we got a heavy fractal to look at that's been playing out very, very nicely. And it's basically an exact fractal. Like, they are twins. Like sometimes there's a fractal that you're pushing it. You're kind of like, but these are twins. And I've been showing this fractal for the last 2 or 3 days on the live stream. And I just feel like if you're new to the channel, I want to show it to you again just to give you some chills. Creep you out a little bit. But like, if this doesn't kind of get you going, if you don't see that this is a direct, like these are matching, like they match like to a T. And I'll tell you what too, this is what's creepy about it. If you go to the same place on the fractal and we take a look at this exact moment here where we start to break on out, look where we are in the stochastics RSI. We end up at the upper band, moving into high momentum. That's right where we are right now. We're at the shoulder. This is a shoulder. That's a head. These are just, this is a little mini shoulder guy. He's got mini shoulders. He's got a big old head, but he's got mini little shoulders. This is what it is here. Okay. So when I saw this, all right, I said, wow, I mean, and look, the stochastics are in the same place right here. It's telling us that there's a high likely chance that we can push up, even though the Stokes are in the high point. I'm telling you that right now. And then I went back and saw the 4 hours low. I kind of looked at this area and see everything that I saw before. Look, I also saw that we were getting moves to the upside, 21 crossing the 50. Right? This is on the daily time frame. And so 21 is coming for the 50 right there. Is it not? Also, on the 4 hour, that's a golden cross right there. And I've been talking about this for days now. Wow, look at the move. 45,200, baby! Let's go, Bitcoin! Let's go! Let's go! Sorry. I get excited, man. I get excited. I get excited when we turn the market makers right over and show them who's boss, man. Look at this, man. The whole world has spoken. When inflation scares you, when inflation is growing, what do? You buy a scarce asset that won't be inflated. Bitcoin, right? Why would inflation hurt? Oh, because they're going to start tapering the stock market and they're not going to buy the stock market. They haven't been buying Bitcoin as far as I'm concerned, right? So they haven't been taking care of the fringe. Like we're on the fringe. You have to remember that. The fringe. You buy Bitcoin, you're on the fringe. You're not regular. You're a different type of dude, different type of lady. People don't understand you. What's Bitcoin? Ooh, come on, man. You know what? Bitcoin is people who have intelligence, Bitcoin who have studied history, people that know what Bitcoin is, or people that actually have a handle over the economy and know what value is. That's what Bitcoin is. Anyone with an IQ over a certain amount, like 110, knows what Bitcoin is and understands why it's important. Listen to Michael Saylor break it down for you. The guy is somewhat of a genius. I mean, he's not a fool. Bitcoin at 45,200. And, I suggested this was going to break out. That CPI report just tried to mess with my TA, but it came right back into position. MACD about to turn. Big volume for Bitcoin. Golden cross occurring. I'm telling you right now. If you haven't been stacking your Satoshis, you're going to miss this run to 52K. Did you watch my video? Where I predict a run to 52K? And I show you why. Okay? You got to watch that video. It only got 1,000 views. It's ridiculous. I still don't understand why my videos don't own, my content videos, they should be getting way more views. Like, this is insane. 3 reasons we have bottomed. That's an important video. You definitely want to check out. That's a good video. But wait, let me find this one here. A case for bull. No, that's a pretty good one too, though. Right here. 3 reasons why Bitcoin bottomed. 3 key reasons why we bottom for Bitcoin. Okay, and this fractal says 52K. I would watch both these videos. I'm telling you, only 1,000. I got 21,000 subscribers. Where is the 20,000 people that want to change their lives and get educated? I'm telling you right now, this is where you're going to get it. This information is key. It is not on any other channel. Nobody's doing it the way I'm doing it. I'm telling you right now. Nobody. So Bitcoin, about to do some serious damage to the upside. I like what I'm seeing. 15-minute got momentum. 1 minute, 1 hour has momentum. In the 4 hour, as we've been tracking, finally pushed up and starting to make a move. Bang, bang, bang. We look at the 3-day chart. It looks absolutely wonderful. Okay? I went over this many times on the 3-day. I talked about this being a hidden bullish divergence. A swing up to swing up. A swing down to swing down. And it told you that the trend would continue to the upside, and it did. I went on BitBoy. When I went on BitBoy, right? It was a few weeks ago. Actually, this is a cool thing. Go to BitBoy's channel. Go to BitBoy Crypto, right? And check this out. This is going to blow your mind. Look, if you find the episode I was on, right? It's right here. This is me. 114,000 views 2 weeks ago. This is where I start the episode with my TA and break it down like a freaking true champ, right? Sorry, I picked a different video. Right here. And this is me right here breaking it down. Crypto Lifer with my chart, and I'm showing tweezer tops, and I'm talking about a reversal to the upside. The whole other channel, everyone else is like, you know. This video got 114,000 views. If you look at their videos, right? 114,000. After that, 44K. Look, 136, 180, but 81, 21, right? 55, 39. Like, that video is one of their top watched videos in their whole channel. And the Lifer, was it because the Lifer was on? I don't know. I'm just saying. The last 4 or 5 days, multiple Patreons. I think it's coming from this video because they saw this video and now they see Bitcoin pumping and they're like, this guy had it. And I didn't have it. The hidden bullish divergence had it. I will teach you the fundamentals that'll get you where you need to be. I'll get you where you need to be, everybody. I'll show you the way. I'll put in hours, 16 hours a day for my trading group. There's other people putting in the work. We're there for you. We are there for you every step of the way. All right, let's get back into the super chats. Let's get into them. They started coming in hot, and then I went on a tangent here, but I had to. Bitcoin at 45,300. I'm hype right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, everybody. I'm feeling it, all right? I love it. Exactly what happened to me this morning, Sam. Woke up, shower, crash. Thank you for calming words and your high character. Crypto is life. Shout out to Crypto Sam. One Sam to another. First time here, and I'm feeling it. Shout out to East Jordan. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate you. The only true TA I know on the interwebs. Super chat, Sushi, Audius, and Kadena. Ain't there way more than that? Or I guess all the love. It's just the love coming in. That's why I'm waiting to buy. I foresee another dip. Funny, you foresee another dip. Hilarious. I love these people who foresee. I foresee. It's going. I just have this feeling. I just know Bitcoin's going to go. Yo, get rid of your feelings. Get rid of your foreseeings. Get rid of your thoughts. Stick to the charts. Show me the charts and I'll show you the news. I'm telling you right now, get off the feeling tip. Get off the I believe. We're going to my measured move, which is simple TA. I took the length of the pole, I drew a chart, and it's going up to $48,000. It's pretty simple. I don't foresee it. I don't feel it. I don't think it. I don't have this vision, okay? I have instincts because I've traded for a long time, but I trade the charts, man. It's going to be a reaction to the rate hikes. It's just going to be minor, like January. Sure it is, Zigzag. You got it, man. Everything you say is right. I'm sorry. I'm a little crazy today. I'm being crazy today. I love you, Zigzag. I know you appreciate me. I'm an Aries. I like to push the buttons. I like to get people going. Hey, Sam, what are your thoughts on SHUMO? Never heard of SHUMO. Please super chat that if you want me to do a deep dive. Exactly what happened to me this morning, Sam. Workout shower. Hey, you were working out, Chrissy. You were doing the right thing. Never apologize. I love you, Aaron. You're the man, dude. I'm cracking up. Mini shoulders. Yeah, the mini shoulders. Oh, man. Super chat, Sushi, Audius, and Kadena. Let's take a look at Sushi and Audius right off the bat. Dollar index tanking. They're tanking the dollar right now. People are like, dude, I am got to get out of that thing. Like, they're like, oh, I'm going to jump into the dollar. Wait, it's inflation. Why did the dollar pump? Was that the Fed trying to fake us out? Like, the Fed trying to dump Bitcoin on us, and then the whole world woke up and was like, no. We don't buy it. Like, we don't believe it. Someone did something shady. I nearly forgot to like. I was so focused. Like and help our buddy Crypto Lifer help others find the page. More people in the market is good. Yeah, more people in the market's good, guys, because then we can fight the market maker together. So the more people hit the like button, it makes you stronger, helps your trades. Help out your trades. Hit the like button. Because then you're going to get more retail in here, more people from the algorithms jumping into Bitcoin. You're going to help YouTube pull them into crypto, and then you're going to help us make a strong bond and a movement. So hit that like button if you care about your own charts and your own trades. Like, seriously, hitting the like button is good for your trades. Like, so if you don't hit the like button, you don't want to make money. It's pretty simple. The like button will make more people come to this channel, more people know about crypto, and more people will jump into the trades you jump into. You have more volume. There'll be more odds that you'll make money because you'll be with the retail. So if you don't hit the like button, more retail after the Super Bowl. Wow, look at the dump. Yeah, March going to be ugly. Luke R. You don't know what's going to happen, Luke. You have no clue. We'll take it one day at a time. This channel will get you there if you stick here. I don't like this March. You don't know what's going to happen in March. You have no clue. You have no clue. You might have an instinct and an idea. I'll be honest, I have a little idea that March could be. No, actually, you know what? March ain't going to be ugly, and I'll tell you why. The chart conveys. I go to the weekly in the Dow. Okay? Here, I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to use, like, actual reasoning, though. I'm not just going to say something out loud like, oh, this is going to happen. Like, it's just so funny when people do that, because it's like, what basis do you have on that? Like, what basis do you have on that? You know? So take a look at this. We're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial on the weekly time frame. I also called the bottom on the Dow Jones. When the whole market dipped, shout out to BitBoy. I'll be on BitBoy tomorrow. When the whole market dipped crazy, and shout out to 410 people watching on the live, love that. But look, when the whole market dipped crazy, I called a reversal on the Dow. Trading Guru calls reversal on the Dow. Let's watch this video right here. Unbelievable video. Only 1,000 views again. But this is where I called the reversal on the Dow with an inverted cup and shoulder inside, with an inverted head and shoulder inside the cup and handle, and bang, bang, bang. We went down 1,000 points that day. People were crying. I was able to find the move and nail it to the upside. I'm just saying, it's technical analysis. Respect the TA, 45,310, baby. Right back where we should be, as if it never happened. Shout out to all my lovers of life. Shout out to the crypto lifers out here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Shout out to all the awesome chat revenue. Let's take a look here at Sushi Swap. One of the first. Actually, let me finish on the Dow. So look, the Dow on the weekly is about to pump. If you go down every time the Dow was low on the weekly time frame, like the last time we were low on the Dow right here. I'm just trying to prove you the average amount of time you pump for. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks. That's 3 months, right? From here to here. All right. Here we have another low point in the Dow, and we kind of pump up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks. Interesting. Here we pump again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks. We end up higher. We're low again. That's 12 weeks. That's 3 months, my friends. 3 months of loveliness for the Dow Jones coming. That's what it's saying. I mean, you already had 1, 2, 3, so fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So from here, you have 9 weeks. 9 weeks, right? 4 weeks from now would be through March into April. I don't see the Dow coming back down till May or June because of this idea. So whoever just said rough in March, obviously you don't know how to read a chart. But again, I don't expect you to. You know, you're new to the channel. I haven't seen you. I don't know if you've gotten any tutoring, if you have any professional trained experience in technical analysis. Again, okay. So I just want to bring that up. Let's jump into Sushi, the first super chat of the night, of the day, of the night. Feels like a night. Shout out to all my crypto lifers and lovers of life. I'm here every single day pushing it with the speed, with the movement. Shout out to the 439 people watching on the live. Thank you for being here. 269 likes. Can we get the likes up to 700, baby? 700 likes, baby. So Sushi, we saw Sushi in this cup and handle. We saw it falling. On the weekly time frame, Sushi wants to do damage. The last time the weekly was low, we pumped hard. Sushi wants to do something. It wants to make a move. Let's take a look at it on the daily. However, the daily, like a lot of coins, are playing games. Wow, because with South Sam and the VIP, I would never have the tools I need to thrive and prosper. Big shout out to my homie, Lifers. Shout out to Harvey Kaplan for the $50 super chat, man. Thank you so much for giving back. 425 viewers on the live. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you for coming on in, Harvey. I appreciate you, my friend. Today, the algorithm finally gave way. It finally broke for us, man. We've been pushing at it so hard. What do you see on GALA? All the YouTubers didn't know what to do. Like, should I come up? I'm not sure. You know, real PC benchmark. Shout out to you, my friend. Let's just finish Sushi here. So Sushi, look at it. It's hugging the 21, which isn't bad. The daily's got to do something, but you might even get a flip here on the daily time frame. A flip is when the daily kind of double tops up here. You get a little more of a push. Then the daily will come down, do a bounce. So what we want to see is this little flag forming here. We're going to zoom into the 4 hour now, and we're going to show you what's cracking. Possible shoulder, head, and a shoulder. I got to put that out there. All right. Let me delete this old work here. I had a flag. I'm always projecting the flag into the future, if it's possible. Shout out to the people that joined the Patreon yesterday, made their money back in a day. Unbelievable. You got to put that in the testimonials. We got to put that in the testimonials, my friend. That was unbelievable to read something like that. So look, I do see the measured move breaking up to the upside. 4 hours in your favor. Take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour's about to flip. That Bitcoin dump reset all the altcoins for loveliness. You could just say it broke right back into the pattern. So we broke out of the pattern. We broke right back in. Now we can act like we never left it. This thing is looking bullish to me. I see Sushi getting up here to about $6 not too long from now. Sushi's one of the first coins I ever bought. I bought it for $1 on Uniswap when it first came out. I still hold my 1,000 Sushis. At one point, it went up to $20, right? Sushi was a $20 coin at one point. It was the first premier coin. If you remember, it was sushi, it was pizza, it was all the fun stuff. Everything was a food. It was out of control. It was crazy. So there's sushi in a bit of a nutshell. I love your content, man. Keep it going. Shout out to YBA, my dude. Thank you for jumping on in, man. Let's take a look at AUDIUS now. So I like sushi for the win. Sushi for the win. And don't be scared. All right? I use the long tool to find out my risk-reward ratio. I do not enter a trade unless I have the proper risk-to-reward ratio, my friends. Wow, I woke up this morning thinking it was going to be another tough live. You never know what God has in store for you. That's why you got to stay positive at all times. You know, what I like about this is after a nasty dump like that, what are the odds you're going to get nasty dump? Like, they already took everybody out that was trying to play games. It's kind of like, it doesn't say you're scot-free guaranteed, but I'll go there just out of precaution. 8% for 29. That's a 3.56 risk-to-reward ratio. I always make sure I have the right risk-reward ratio. Use the long tool. The long tool. Right now, I'm teaching you how to lose the long tool every day on the live stream. Click on it, hit the long tool, the short tool. It sets up your trade for you before it even happens. Give you some data. You can even import more data into it. I don't even use it for everything it is. I just want that percentage, that risk-reward ratio, and I'm ready to go. Bang, 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 bang. There is sushi on the move. All right, I like what I'm seeing for sushi. Thank you for putting sushi on the radar. Sushi, one of the first coins I bought on Uniswap. Well, actually, I think it was the first decentralized coin I ever bought was sushi. Funny. I can't believe it, but it was. I still hold my sushis, baby. I like to hold things for 2, 4, 5 years, man. I don't care. And then they come out, and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of money I have in there, huh? If you hold things long-term in crypto, if you do heavy research, you hold long things in... I do heavy research. I hold long-term in crypto. It pans out. You do whatever makes you happy. I'll never tell you what to do. I'll never tell you what to buy or sell, and I'll never actually, all I can do is go over the TA, show you what I see. You can then learn from my TA, make examples of that, learn to do your support and resistance, learn to do your measured moves, figure out what moving averages are, figure out what Fibonacci is, and then go from there. You can even pull a little fib here if you want to. Don't really have to. But mind, shoulder, head, and shoulder is pending. But after that dump and a reversal back in, kind of tells you that the bearish pattern probably is negated, doesn't it? Common sense in that, right? So I like what I'm seeing for sushi. Look for sushi at $6 not too long from now. Dow still struggling. I love it, man. I mean, I don't want the Dow to struggle, but a little bit of a decoupling today as the Bitcoin's green and the Dow, the Bitcoin's green and the Dow is down. I mean, Bitcoin's up 1.8, and this is the second time it happened yesterday. Are we decoupling? And look at this, man. What a pounding in U.S. tether dominance. People know where they want to be. They're like, I don't want to be in this garbage. Look, that's a beautiful Bart Simpson. Bang, bang, bang. It is extremely oversold now, but we're breaking beautiful support. Like, this was holding as support. We broke that. I want to see us keep breaking supports here. This is a cup and handle for the dollar. And I will tell you, the daily does want to pop. That's kind of strange, but we'll see. Let this go lower, and then the daily will just come up here, get rejected, and dump again. Right? We look at the bigger time frame, like the weekly, this thing's going to dump. Look at the weekly. The weekly gives you your motives. I mean, last time we were high on the weekly dump. This is telling you we're going to have a huge rally in all coins in Bitcoin. I'm telling you right now, because the weekly's going to dump on the dollar. Show me the charts and I'll show you the news. People that aren't showing you this data don't know what's going on. They're not giving you the proper information. And look, I could back test it. The last time we were high here, dumpage. All you have to do is flip this, put the Bitcoin chart on, look at them, juxtapose them next to each other. I'll teach you so much in an hour and a half, 2-hour show. The show is 2 hours every day. I'll blow your mind. Go watch another YouTuber and waste your time. Like Jordan Cameron, I love the dude, but he's gonna try to do a show now at my time. I just tweeted him. I literally tweeted at him and I said, Jordan, my man. Like, look, if you're watching Jordan, I'm not even trying to be rude. Like, I'm being dead honest. Number one, I talk faster than him. So if he can tell you about 5 coins, I'm going to tell you about 10. Hands down. Okay? But he wants to start doing a live stream at the same time as mine, right? I think he deleted it. But, no stream this morning. So I tweeted at him and I said, hey, I have to say this. If you choose to stream when I stream, you'll lose money. My stream gives you so much more info in 2 hours. You're better off watching me and streaming at night. I'm being super honest. I've watched your streams and there's less data than in mine. I have to be honest, man. Like, they talk about guys doing like Blumpkins and sitting on the toilet. It's okay. He's younger than me. He has a little different thing. And I'm not knocking him. I'm just trying to tell him he'll probably make more money if he watches my stream than if he streams at the same time. It's just, and I'm being honest. Like, you're like, all right, you're being a little full of yourself. But I'm being honest. I'm just being 100% honest. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm being honest. Anyway, so shout out to Jordan, though. And check out his channel. He's funny, and I like him. I want to put that out. Like, check him out every night at 8 p.m. Don't check him out at 10 a.m. But you know what? I like the dude. He's a really nice guy, and I have nothing, that's all I got to say. I talk faster and I give you more data. You'll find out about more coins on my stream than his stream. I've compared the two. I've watched them both back to back, and I'm like, he'll stare at Bullets the Virgin for an hour. You'll whatever, The first main indicator of the trend reversal is Bitcoin regaining 20 on the daily. Ride your own way, bro. The truth hurts. Let's roll. Jordan got a lot of viewers. He's different style, more comedy, chill session. Yeah, but I know, but you watch this to make money, don't you? I don't know. I use my time on online to make money. Like, you know, I like to be entertained, you know, and I try to entertain, and I want to entertain you all, but let's be real. Like, come on. Like, you want to learn how to change your life and leave your job. Like, you want to make money at home and not have to go to work. You can sit there and laugh all day, but is that going to get you off the clock, you know, and get you away from your boss? No, I'm trying to do something real for you and change your life. I'm trying to take you to a next level area. I'm trying to get you to another level in life, right? That's what I wanted. Not try, sorry. I am taking people to another level in life. That's my goal. That's what I do. I see it every day, right? Don't trust the paid group shillers. It's funny. And I'm not a paid group shiller either. So remember that. My group is an educational group that helps people every single day. Look at Jordan coming at me hard, though. He's lurking. He's lurking. Yo, hey, what's a little fun? Hey, maybe it'll make him try to make his stream better. You know, hey, I used to work for Crypto Lifestyle, all right? And my green screen was horrible, all right? And they had a girl working there. I would make videos for their channel. And she was like, your green screen's horrible. We don't want you here. Like, blah, blah, blah. And like, I was offended, but I was like, man, I'm going to make my stuff better. Like, I'm going to up the ante. Like, I'm going to bring the quality up. So when you get razzle-dazzled, when someone kind of pushes and pulls you, and I'm giving them free promotion. So you got to love it. You got to love it. You got to love it. He means BitBoy and Jordan. We still love you, Jordan. We all love Jordan Cameron. He's an awesome, funny dude, man. You know, he jumped in though. I see how it is, man. This guy. Shots fired, man. Shots fired. I was just being honest though. I love you, man. I love you. I love you. I always go a little harder than I should, man. Is Bitcoin going down or up? I just joined the stream. Why don't you just go back and rewind the stream for yourself there, my buddy? You'll be all right. You'll figure it out. Let's take a look at AUDIUS, Kadena, and GALA. Let's take a look at AUDIUS, Kadena, and GALA. Hey, Jordan, you have any coins you want to go over? Another thing, I've super chatted Jordan numerous times, probably over $200 in my life. He's never super chatted me. I send money to other live streamers because I know how hard it is to stream every night. And I don't even do it for self-promotion. Like, I really don't. Like, I just send him money sometimes. Like, hey, man, I know how it is to stream. Or if he'll make a joke, I'll be like, hey. I like to watch Jordan at 8 p.m. because I like to take my mind off the market. And so I work so hard in my trading group. I like to get my mind off Bitcoin and relax. So I watch Jordan's stream. I'm sorry, this is funny as hell. Like, because it's true. Like, I'll be like, he's funny and he gets my mind off of crypto. I realize he calms me down when the market stinks. I go to his channel. I'm like, all right, I'll hear someone talk about, like, you know, poop coming out their butt or something. I love the guy, man. I think I like him. I think maybe I'm obsessed with him. Maybe I'm secretly obsessed with him, and that's what it is, you know? Like, maybe I want to... AUDIUS looking pretty nice. The AUDIUS is in a ascending triangle, looking pretty nice. You could also call it an inverted cup and handle, doing some, not an inverted, you could call it an inverted head and shoulder, right? It came in, got right back into the pattern, flagging out there. Let's take a look at, I like when the 200-day moving average seeps below the price action. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Check it out. Every single day, in a nutshell. I heard Jordan say nutshell on his show last night. And I was like, man, he's watching me because I say in a nutshell all day long. I'm stuck in his mind now. Gary, ready for a breakout. Cup and handle. Thank you. God bless. Shout out to DJ Porter Rock of the game. How we doing on the intro, DJ? We got to get that intro. You can make it quicker, and then we can make it better as we go. But look at AUDIUS on the 1 hour about to pop. I mean, that's a really good entry. Take a look at the 15-minute. The 15-minute wants to ride. See, I don't get in when the 15 minutes high, just not my style. I wait for this to kind of double top come out. If I miss the initial pump, I'll wait for the retest. That's going to be it. or that's going to be it. One of those two places for AUDIUS is going to be my sweet spot, 112 or about 115. When those two areas hit and we reset on the 15-minute, I'm looking for an entry. I like what I'm seeing for AUDIUS. This is a really good coin. It's been a strong coin, substantial project. I really like it. It can do numbers. It's got a good market cap. It's got a good team. It's making good connections in the hip-hop and the audio world. This thing could do some serious damage. Shout out to the $50 super chat from Harvey, man. You're the man, dude. I appreciate you and yours. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of the Crypto Lifer live stream and hanging out with me, man. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. And shout out to Jordan, man. I love you, bro. I don't mean to be, maybe I'm just your older big brother. I'm 38. I think you're from also New England or Massachusetts because I hear your accent and it sounds like my accent. I believe you're from somewhere near me. I believe you're pretty much from somewhere near me. You know. No, I hold, man. You say lifer for trading, Jordan for holding. I hold, man. I've been buying Bitcoin for 4 years. I hold. I talk about long-term holding, and I hold Cardano. I do everything Jordan does and more. So I'm just being honest. I've been holding Cardano since 2 cents. You know, I long-term all hold bags. I got trades from Phantom open since last June. I'm holding. I hold. A lot of my trades are 2-year-long trades, 4-year-long trades. I buy Bitcoin since 2017. I knew about Bitcoin when it was $400, $300. I knew about Ethereum when it was $9. Some guy in the street sold me CoinMarketCap in 2014 and broke it down for me. I was like, wow. Thanks, Lifer. One more from Brazil. Great stream share yesterday. Nice gains today. Shout out to Lister333, man. You're the man, dude. Appreciate you and yours for the $10 super chat all the way from Brazil. Much respect to you and yours, man. Thank you for that. So AUDIUS looks beautiful to me. 25% gains. You know, I put an 8% stop loss there. Risk reward ratio is 3-to-1. You do whatever makes you happy. All right. This is my setup. I don't know, you know, I'm just showing you kind of examples of how I look at things and how I break it down so I can figure out whether it's worth it to even look at it. But I like what AUDIUS is doing. Whole market's going to do great. They try to, when a red candle happens like that and you see the whole market reverse, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. So, you know, this is a good sign. This is a good sign. However, the daily is looming, but I did show you the anomaly on the daily already. I've taken care of that. Everyone said, well, the daily's high. I don't know. I've showed you the anomaly on the daily that the last time we were in this exact place with the fractal and everything else, we would move to the upside in an amazing way, all right? In an amazing way. So just put that on your radar, audio. And it's about to get a lot funner. The trading group's going to get funner. We're starting to see bullish movement in Bitcoin. We came out of the hole. It was tough being down at 34K, 35K, 37K. It was not easy, okay? So, I mean, you know, we had to fight through that moment. We had to fight through that time, okay? And so, to anyone that stayed in my group throughout that and had faith and realized, man, you gotta have faith. I kept saying to everybody, this is where you buy on the lows. This is where you get down. When the fear and greed index is at the beat down, like I'm telling you, I worked a 9 to 5. I couldn't take it. I had a job. I had to go to work. I did all that for years. I'm 38. I wanted to get out of the rat race when I was 25. It took me 13 years of pain and anguish. I didn't want to discipline myself. I didn't know the knowledge. I didn't know where to get the knowledge. Luckily, YouTube saved my life, and I actually got, you know. Yeah, I trade when the stochastics tell me it's a good idea, not when I feel it or think it. Exactly. Like, nothing in my mind is, I don't go, oh, okay, I'm going to do this, you know. Fear and greed is at 50. Neutral. Extreme fear was at 20 last week. We were down at $9. We bought at $9. Put a 1 in the comment section if you were with me on the live and you bought on the lows. You bought at 33K. You bought at 34K. You bought at 35K. We could all unload right now. All those times that I bought, we could unload right now. We all are in profit at this point. Nailed it. You can even look at my YouTube just thumbnails. And I'm like, why am I buying? I'm buying. While everyone else was stressing. I'll be honest, even BitBoy was like, I'm going to sell my whole bag at 39K or something. Remember he's like, we're going to sell a huge portion. I thought that was scary. You know why? Because I know the market makers watch that. And when the market makers see that, they're like, oh, he has this many million subscribers. He's going to sell at this point. We should bring the price there because they're going to get everyone to sell there. So when I heard him say that, I kind of adjusted my situation. I was like, huh. And is that common? You know, what do you think of that idea? The biggest channel comes out, let's just not even put a name to it, but a big channel on YouTube comes out and says, I'm going to sell at this level. I have to, because like after that, I think we're going down huge. And there's a lot of people following. They're probably going to do the same thing, right? They're going to sell. And so that's going to create a cat, you know, just a waterfall. So, and he was like trying to be transparent. And I get it because he's like, I want to tell you guys and I want to be open. And I realize that. That's cool. I completely respect that and love it. But I use that data to my advantage because I was like, oh, the market maker has to get wind of that. It's the biggest channel on YouTube. Like, the market maker has to get wind of that. And then if the market maker gets wind of that, don't you think he's going to bring the price down there so he can get everyone to sell? And so I sat there and I was like, man, it's going to have to go to 34K because of this idea. And it was a hypothesis of mine. It was an idea that I had. But, you know, so far it did play out. There's no guarantee that that's exactly what happened. But think about it logically. Does it make sense? Am I the only one does that make sense to everybody? Or am I crazy? Does that make sense? Put a 1 in the comment section if that makes sense to you. That logic, that thought process that I had. You know? No pullback, it seems. Don't worry. You and Chris from Crypto Revolution are top. Irish. Yo, I saw this young Lorenzo legit sell 75% of his crypto and his paid group fall at like 30K. Oh, that's so sad. No doubt Grace is a pro. 111. Haha. 111. Can both be right. No one was right or wrong. I'm just saying when a market maker knows a large amount of liquidity. No, I'm not even saying he's contradicting himself. I'm asking you if you saw one of the biggest channels on YouTube say they were going to sell at a certain level, right? Would you think the market maker would use that to their advantage? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's not about the person. It's just if you saw that if I had 1 million subscribers and I told everyone I'm going to sell at 35K, everybody, that's just my limit. Don't you think a lot of my subscribers would sell at 35K? And the market maker would use that to gain access into liquidity. You get it? Bang, bang, bang. So anyway, AUDIUS looking nice. Let's keep the super chats coming. I'm feeling it right now. Let's keep the super chats coming. We also have to look at the total market cap. Every day people come to my channel. Why? Because we go over more than just the numbers. We look at the US Tether dominance every single morning and we talk about it and we break it down. We show you it on the daily. We show you it on the 4 hour and we juxtapose it. We're able to figure out things with that. When Tether dominance wants to pump, and look, this looks like you're going to get this. This is actually a beautiful thing. You got a shoulder. You got a head. Looks like you're going to make a right shoulder and dump to the downside. I like what I'm seeing here for the dollar. US Tether dominance. Giving it up. Completely giving it up. Let's look at total. This is the entire market cap of all of cryptocurrency. Okay? Of all of cryptocurrency. Every single bit of it. And this goes all the way to $2 billion, right? Or $2 trillion. Came in, bounced here off of 1.96. Okay? 1.96. Jordan, I'm sorry, man. I love you, man. I don't know. I'm vicious, man. I'm Irish from Boston, man. Oh, man. Mark Wahlberg. Yo, but look, $2 trillion market cap. Now I'm thinking about him. I'm like, man, I hope I wasn't too mean, man. Total market cap. I think he's got thick skin, though. I think he can handle it. I think he's going to be all right. I got faith that he's going to be tough. He looks Irish to me. CAMIRAND, though, I'm not sure. What is CAMIRAND? $2 trillion. Last name. I always do this stuff. I look up people's last name. I find out where they're from, their origin, you know, all that. CAMIRAND meaning ancestry, you know. And historically, ways for people, occupation, my place. Oh, they want me to do that. Oh, yeah, wait. You can see CAMIRAND families moved over time by selecting different CAMIRAND family names. Was found in USA and Canada between 1880 and 1920. The most CAMIRAND families were found in Canada. There are 3 CAMIRAND families that live in New York. The U.S. Census. Interesting. Male occupations, factors, and laborers. Where do they come from? 3,000. And you could even see like where they immigrated from, right? What's the average lifespan of a CAMIRAND? That's so funny, right? Discover the achievements of famous CAMIRANDs. Still didn't see what country it's from, though. If I had to guess, it's an English last name, like England, like, you know, like Camelot in England. Like my last name is English. You know, if I had to guess, but I don't know, you know. I just like to do crazy stuff. Funny. Anyway, let's get back into the show. So total could go all the way up here to about 2.44. You're getting famous, Jordan. People love you, man. $2.44 trillion, man. That's where we're headed. That's where the next leg up is on this move to the upside. 4 hours suggesting that we can get a massive move here once the market cap breaks 2.07. All right. That's where we really start to see bigger movement, all right? $2.0 trillion. Now, we talked about this here too. This was our level of resistance. We've bounced. This is our next level, and we have this level here to get over. That's resistance there at $2.08 trillion. We get above that, I'm telling you. This also resembles a shoulder, a head and a shoulder. That could be a big move to the upside. I just want to point that out. It's a big one, but look, I've seen this play as a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder, even though it's hard to see. The algorithm can pick up on things that you don't notice, all right? And again, like we talked about on the 3-day chart and the 5-day chart and the weekly chart, which is showing big signs of movement here in the cryptocurrency market. Everyone else really wasn't sure what was going down. Our channel just kept holding it down with the cup and handle. Sammy, cup and hand, he strikes again. Unbelievable. But shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on into the live and being a part of the live stream. So check it out. Look at this. Booming up to the upside here is total. Total booming all the way up here to $3.64 trillion, right? I mean, that's my measured move for the cup and handle to the upside. I'll take you day in and day out. Shoulder, head, and shoulder. It did happen. You can bring your neckline there. That was the neckline. You can bring your measured move to that point. Bang. I just taught you measured moves of head and shoulders. I taught you what a cup and handle is. I taught you how to find the measured move of a cup and handle, which is wick to wick in the center. I taught you how to put support and resistance lines, and I even taught you how to go over the entire market cap, which is total, which teaches you all the money in cryptocurrency, all in the last minute and a half. So, and support and resistance, all right? Stochastics RSI is pointing up to the upside. MACD wants to turn with the pink showing up. We're seeing numbers, baby. We're seeing numbers. Grace is so awesome. Shout out to Grace Ashley Harris and everyone in the game. Unpaid Mechanic for the $5 super chat. You're the man, dude. Lane Howard, your super chat will get addressed for sure. Super chat, Kadena, Gala, UBIX, and Gary. Is it ready to break out of the cup and handle? Let's take a look at Kadena. Let's take a look at Gala. Let's take a look at UBIX. Okay, so we went over Bitcoin. We went over the dollar index. We went over the total market cap for Bitcoin. And we went over the Dow a little bit, okay? We're going to throw in Bitcoin dominance, which we haven't looked at yet. That was looking actually scrumptious for a little more moves for altcoin yesterday afternoon, but it was low in the 4 hour. So it was low in the 4 hour. Let's take a look at what I see happening for Kadena. What did Kadena do? What was it doing? What do I see happening for it? So I suggested that Kadena would pop. We opened the trade here. We were up pretty nice in the trade before Bitcoin decided to play that game. Actually, not Bitcoin, but the dollar. We were up 18% in that trade for Kadena. I've been consistently giving Kadena trades. We were in since down here at 6. We were down at 5. Also, when the market was horrible, I gave my top 3 coins to accumulate in the bear market, and Kadena was one of them. I said it over and over and over again. So if you watch my channel, I kept saying, hey, I'm going to dollar cost average in Kadena at $5, at $4, right? We said it over and over again. It was something that I was on my radar again. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I do and say here will be taken as financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence before getting into any trade, project, or coin. But at the same time, what I want you to understand is that this was a substantial project and I did my research. I don't like to leverage trade. I'm not a leverage trader. I use 3x, 5x, maybe 10x here and there. For the most part, I spot trade. I turned $1,800 into over $120,000 using cake. I found cake at 60 cents. I became the cake man. If you watch my video, Pancake Swap, if you put in Pancake Swap, right? I believe like my video should come up as one of the premier videos. Am I in there? How am I not in there? I can't believe these guys all outrank me. I used to be like a top dude in there. How does mine not show up? That's crazy. I'm getting blackballed. But look, if you look at it, maybe it is, but if you look, this actually put me on the map because when I had like only 2,000 or 3,000 subs, I ended up getting, look, this got 60,000 views. I ended up getting 6,000 subs out of this one video. And that's why I tell everyone, jump into YouTube, do what you got to do because you'll never believe what could happen. I'm telling you right now, I became the cake dude. Why Pancake and crypto will make you a millionaire, how I got 30x and made passive income. It was making me $600 a day in passive income on DeFi. I mean, it was insanity. All with an $1,800 investment. Cake changed my life forever. I'll never be the same after that. I never thought things like that were possible. DeFi really came in. Now I teach a MetaMask course, how to connect to the top 7 chains, blow your mind. I do tutoring, one-on-ones, all that. So Bitcoin rejected. Let's keep going with the news too. Actually, wait. Kadena. Let me finish my Kadena. Dang it. Hold on. I accidentally hit the delete button. I'll be there in 2 seconds though. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. We're going to get to 500 viewers on the live stream. I know we can do it. Keep hitting that like button. Keep it moving. We get to 500 likes. We'll get to 700 people on the live. I truly believe anything is possible. We can do it. I kind of stopped at Kadena. You could say there's my idea for Kadena going up 61%. My measured move for Kadena is going to be at about $14. Remember, this thing went from $1 all the way to $19, or I think even, did it go to like 20, 22 or so? It went insane. I actually like using this tool too. You hit the text tool, you hit price note, it gives you a big fat price note. You can right click this too, hit the settings, and then you can turn it whatever colors you want. You can turn that background blue. You could just do whatever you like. I thought the yellow and black really stood out, and I'm from Boston. I like the Bruins, so that worked out easily enough for me. All right. Shout out to everyone who has a lovely wife in their life. I just want to give a moment to my wife. She works really hard. Every time you jump into the group, her and her team, people that she's hired to help her, make sure you get the links, make sure everything's working, and make sure you're pushing forward. My wife is an amazing person. Thank you, my wife. We call her the Crypto Wifer. I'm the Crypto Lifer. It's a funny little joke, but she works so hard, and I just want to recognize her and her hard work. I love you with all my heart. Without you, I would have nothing. I truly believe that. I'm not going to cry, but I love my wife so much, man. She's everything to me and more. And I just want to put it out. Shout out to all the amazing women out there. Shout out to the amazing wives out there. Without you guys, the country wouldn't run. Let's be dead honest. All the men try to act like it's us, but like behind every great man is a greater woman. And I truly believe that now, because as my life becomes very demanding and a lot is happening, I really lean on her more than ever. And she's there for me. She sets up meetings. She makes sure I eat right. She's always there. Get your sleep. You've been up too late. Shut off the computer. She keeps me whole, man. I'm telling you right now. She keeps me whole. Shout out to my wife. I love you so much with all my heart. Thank you very much, BB. Okay, so Kadena. I like what's happening for Kadena. Let's keep it moving with the super chats. Let's take a look at GALA and UBIX. Is it ready to break out of the cup and handle? We'll take a look at GALA. Is it ready to break out of the cup and handle? Shout out to the chat. DJ Flexer. Shout out to Jeremy Colston. Shout out to Wayne Mustafa. Black Covey. A good wife makes your life. She really does, man. Shout out to Jose Castillo. Hope your wife loves me. Oh, come on, man. Now you're disrespecting. Now you're disrespecting. You're crossing the line. You gotta, oh man, you gotta laugh when people get crazy though. Like, it's just like, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna cry equals I'm gonna cry. Yeah, right? I promised myself I wouldn't cry. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's get the show going. We got new people watching. Let's let them know what we do here. Okay. Let's take a look at GALA and UBIX. We got GALA and UBIX. One other one probably too. I like GALA X on KuCoin. So look, this is what I suggested, that we had a shoulder, head, and a shoulder. And if you take the length of the neckline to the headline, I mean, that suggests that GALA could dump all the way back to about 28 cents. I had to bring that up because it's also in a rising wedge. Rising wedges break down 68% of the time. However, when we go to the 1 hour, we're very oversold, about to pop like the rest of the market. However, GALA didn't really let's see, I got to zoom in here. Did GALA get back into its pattern? Right now, GALA's doing a bearish retest of this trend line, in my humble opinion. It's got to get back up in here. You know, Bart Simpson too. And it didn't recover like everything else. Bitcoin recovered hard, but GALA did not. So GALA now has resistance here. You can see at 34. And if it can't get above 34, look for more downside for GALA. I also have to heed this and put caution out there that this is a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder to the downside, right? And we could see a nasty move down to about 29, all right? So that's possible. We could see that happening. That's something that I'm looking at. And we're oversold down here as well. Falling volume with falling price suggests we could get a reversal, but the reversal was there and we didn't get much of a punch. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hours where you want it to be, right? So there's a chance that does make a move. I'm going to delete my old work and try to look at this differently, all right? Because, you know, I get into a zone. I think something's a certain way. I try to bend like water. I try to move. Bruce Lee, right? And we try to see what's happening. Number one, I'm going to pull a Fibonacci from this impulse. I want to see where we stand in the fib world. So, you know, we're in the golden pocket right now, which is actually pretty sweet, right? So that's a good thing to see, all right? Shout out to everyone here on Thirsty Thursdays, man. What a beautiful day to be alive. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on into the live, calling yourself Crypto Lifers, being a part of the trading group, jump on into the live stream, and just, you know, giving yourself to my group, sending your energy into the Crypto Lifer vibe, because it's the energy that creates it. It's the vibration, it's the frequency, and it gets everybody moving. See, now I'm thinking about my frequency, and I'm like, man, I feel bad. Like, I'm thinking like, I think I should have been nicer to Jordan. Like, I don't think I should be that cruel, you know? Or was that rule, was I mean? And, you know, like, and then I asked myself, Sam, why are you sometimes so like, you know? And I'm like, cause, you know, honestly, let's break it down. Maybe I'm a little insecure because his channel is bigger than mine and I want my channel to grow, right? You never know, right? That was very vulnerable for me to say. I can't believe I said it out loud. But that's honest. I'm a very honest person. I'll say what most people will never say. Of course I would love 60,000 subs. He's killing them, man. He's doing great, right? I don't want him streaming when I'm streaming. So I did a little bit of reverse psychology action, you know? But look at this. This is a cup and handle booming to the upside. It could get up here to 382 to 53, right? So that's what we're looking at here. This could be a cup and handle. We could see a bit of a retracement. The 21-day moving average has to come into play on the daily time frame, and you're high on the daily. So I'm looking for GALA to come and retrace a little bit, maybe back to 27, you know, and then that could be our happy spot. So I'm looking for that. 4 hour does want to pump, but again, like it does has the head and shoulder there too, and that's looming. So you shoulder, head and shoulder, could dump, play into this idea. We'll see. At the same time, that's why I don't know if GALA's my trade right now. I think there's other trades that look way better, like Cadena looked way better. AUDIUS looked way better. It had less indecision, you see? Some could say this is a cup and handle too. I agree. You could cup that section here. Bitcoin was just in one of these just the other day, and it did pop out of it. It does suggest you will pump out if you have low stochastics, which you do. You got to take a look at the 1 hour and juxtapose the 1 hour with that 4 hour. See what you're seeing. You're oversold on both time frames, suggesting you will get a push. So there's a chance that GALA does get back up here to 43. So watch it. If GALA can't break above this resistance points and do all that fun stuff, or can't even get above here, bearish retest, you're going to see a little more downside. However, the 1 hour and the 4 hour, which is how I trade, and the probability is highly likely that we pump to the upside, right? I've been watching 1K subs. I watched Lifer 20X. Shout out to Stack McChange in the game. Appreciate you, Stack. Thank you for jumping on in, man. Appreciate you for being here. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for jumping on. Hidden bullish on the 4 hour for GALA, though. Bearish div is wearing out. Look at JD Trading talking about hidden bullish. I see what he's saying because you got... No. Where, though? On the 15 minute? Yeah, hidden bullish. Let's take a look at the daily. You see hidden bullish on the daily, too? I felt like, see, and this was hidden bullish. See, swing up. Look at this. This is how you know. When you're getting to a bottom period, you have swing up to swing up. Because things are getting choppy. You're not sure what's happening. And you get swing down to swing down. That's hidden bullish right there. And it did play out. I don't see the hidden bullish you're talking about, but we'll get into it. Let's take a look at UBIX. Let's take a look at, we looked at GALA, UBIX. I want to make sure we're getting all these super chats out the way. We got new people here. We want to bang them out. Make sure we're doing it right. Can you look at LRC from Tori McFarlane? Guys, make sure you're getting them. I'm seeing super chats come in that we're not getting. Then I'll end up missing them. So if we're going to do it, we got to do it right, everybody. We got to do it right. Getting me emotional about getting my old lady some flowers. Go do it. Do the right thing, man. Don't play yourself. Just any day you can get women flowers. It's the best thing you can do. Especially if it's not Valentine's Day. It's just a random day. Shout out to New York Rap List, Lifer the Man. For our last 2 points on the bottom, small hidden bull. And PYR, please. Send in a super chat. Don't just act, please. Super chats. Yubi, Gary, ready to break out of the cup and handle. LRC, AVAX 3L, ZLDA Inu. Wow, they're coming in strong. Thank you for everyone here on the live. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you for the 300 likes. Can we get the likes? I didn't even have to ask for the likes today. They just came in. They just came in like proper. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for being here. If you hit the likes up to the watches, I'd greatly appreciate it. This is why the like button helps. It helps you. Why? Because you came here to learn how to trade. You might be in a trade. You might be wanting to trade. The market maker hurts you. When more of us trade, retail has more of a footprint in the market, and it helps your trades. So if you hit the like button, you're going to help more people get converted into crypto, and then you're going to help your own trades. So hitting the like button helps your own trades. So just help your own trades do the right thing. All right? Unless you don't want your trades to go well, then just, it's up to you. But you're here already, so I'm pretty sure you want to hit the like button. Do the right thing, hit the like button, help your trades go well. It's not even about me and my channel. It's about you in your life. All right? So I just broke it down pretty clear why the like button isn't me. It's you. So if you want to make money, I'd hit the like button. It's probably a smart idea. Okay? Bitcoin holding 44,234. I really like to see that. It's a beautiful day. After the craziness they put us through, it's a beautiful day. And I'm canceled. And ladies, extra BJ here, and there wouldn't hurt either. Oh my God. That's just... Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. And she's 100% right, but like not here. Not on this channel, but she's 100% white, right? Hey, I wish... I'm speechless. I'm speechless at this point. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm completely speechless. Thank God I wasn't drinking the milk. I would have spit it all over the place. Gina, I'm telling you what, Gina. Oh my gosh. Listen to Gina. You guys are too much, man. I love y'all. Oh, geez Louise. So GALA could see a bit of a retracement. Let's see what happens in the 4 hour. That's really going to kind of tell you what happens here. Zoom in here. If this cup and handle on the 4 hour can play out. 1 hour, you know, I do like to get in when the 1 hour and the 4 hour are low. That's a good move for me. So let's take a look at GARI, G-A-R-I. Seems to be in a cup and handle, says the person. Is it going to break out? Let's take a look. You know, I got it in a cup and handle as well. I believe it's about to pop. I've been watching it closely. I like what it's doing. We went over it too, and it's Ben-Gari, right? It's on KuCoin. It's got a huge movement-like thing to it. If you go, we went to the website, we looked at it, Ben-Gari, right? One of the fastest growing social media apps, and it's Indian. India is a big country. You're talking billions of people. This thing could do some serious damage. I would definitely take a look at it. There's also the idea that if you swung up here in a way, if you just took a Alt-T is how to make a quick swing up to swing up, swing down to swing down. Bang, it went up to the upside here, right? Never going back again. Haven't seen FTM. Skywalker. Shout out to Skywalker. Love you, man. Theta, OMG. You was a little harsh. My girl said, oh my God, man. I can't, man. Stop. Gonna have 100x gains coming. Games release. WOTG is gonna have 100x games coming this quarter. WOTG. Now, I usually ask for a super chat, but whenever I get those little gems, something tells me to look it up. War of Tribes. I like what I saw there. We're going to take a look at that. Smash the like button, guys. This dude gives high quality TA. Smash the like button. This dude gives high quality TA. Shout out to Jordan Cazillo. Block doesn't look too bad. Holy fans, it's even funnier when you're here to tell guys they are not straight and they don't think we know. I'm on a 3L on KuCoin. Smash the like button, guys. This dude gives high quality TA. Thank you so much. Sam, take care of your TA. I'll take care of the chats. Gina Bombina, I got this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Theta is running. Yeah, it is, baby. Mandate VDAB. Yo, it's crazy. Oh, I'm literally crackling. You guys. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I reloaded. Cake, man. Oh, my God. I'm dead, man. You guys are too much. You girls are too much. You ladies are too much. I'm saying guys. I should be saying the guys. Man, it's never the guys. See, you always blame the guys with that, with the locker room talk. Oh, my gosh. But GARI going up 87%. I like what I'm seeing. It's holding strong support. It's ready to rock, even though Bitcoin did its thing. When you saw Bitcoin do that thing and alts were just like, nah, I'm cool. That's when you knew like the market was kind of steady. The market was starting to find its own sense of footing. 410 likes, 404 people. That's what we're talking about, everybody on the live, man. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. It's a big day. It's a big day for me. I love y'all. I love y'all. Jordan, I'm sorry. I'm the worst, man. I got to stop. I learned from my bad behavior, man. He's probably never going to talk to me again. And I had a buddy. I had like a YouTube buddy. I could have been nice. I'm an old man who likes to be alone. Let's look at GARI USDT. It's on KuCoin as well. KuCoin is the place to be. I have a link in the description. If you open up a KuCoin account, it does help me. It's a referral link. It helps me greatly. Trade on my link. Thank you so much. You're sending massive energy out today. The best stream. Shout out to Sneaky Pete Vaporizer, man. My dude. I'm pumping up here, man. 416, almost there. Can we get to 420? 420, 433 viewers on the live. So I like GARI. About to do some damage. Shout out to Sneaky Pete Vaporizer coming through every day with the super chat. I love you, Sneaky Pete. You're the man, dude. And everyone, check out Sneaky Pete Vaporizers. I don't know if that's a real place. Can I Google that? I would love to give you a shill and a plug real quick. I mean, I have a website called Holy Fans. Oh, cool, man. Close enough. 420, I'm hitting already. Been watching you since the last time you were on BitBoy Show, and you know your stuff, and I can tell you put in the work. Yep, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate you, man. 420, baby. Shout out to Jeremy Colston for coming on in. All right, let me find the next super chat here. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. I don't want to waste your time. That's why I'm trying to do these fast. I do not want to waste your time. 2 hours in and out. Find out about 100 new projects, different coins. Get your skinny on the entire world markets. Find out what the Dow Jones is doing, Bitcoin's doing, Bitcoin dominance, total 2, total 3, ETH, Bitcoin, whatever you need. We're going to give it to you. We're going to give it to you. We're going to give it to you. And we're going to do it fast-paced with high energy and stay positive all the time. Look, we thought LRC could break out of this shoulder, head, and shoulder. You could actually extend this. This could have been the right shoulder, which it was. Want to move, not pull. There you go. And there you have it. I mean, and the inverted head and shoulder did break to the upside for LRC. We take a look at LRC. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to go to the daily chart. We're going to see what we're seeing here. Pull a fib. You can see that's a 78.6% retracement. Don't even really need to pull the fib. You can pull it for like where you think you're going to go. Possibilities of like resistance points. You know, you're going to come up here, hit these places. They also coincide pretty close to support and resistance. Okay, bang, bang, bang. Also, I like to mess with people that I like. Like, that's how Boston is. When you grew up in Boston, your buddy's like, hey, what's up, brother? Like, if someone's mean to you, not mean, but, you know, gives you a little dig, that's your buddy. Like, your buddy should, like, you know, we mess with each other growing up in Boston. That was kind of, it was tough love, you know? So I don't know any different things. Like, I got to change the way I show love sometimes, right? But I'm staying on this Jordan thing. I freaking like the kid, man. I think he's a good dude. Of all the people on YouTube, he's an honest dude. I like him. There's a lot of freaking shady people out there that are really scummy, and he's not one of them. So I am promoting him in a way, all right? Any promotion is good promotion when you're swimming through the ether. So as long as it's not, you know what I'm saying. So let's look at this. LRC on the daily does have to come down, but everything's going to follow Bitcoin. But again, you just have to heed the fact that this could come on down. So you look at the 4 hour, you're going to be like, what can the 4 hour give me? And that's what it comes down to. So you zoom on in, and that's where we've been at for Bitcoin. Daily's been pinned now for a while, but the 4 hour just keeps pressing. And you don't want to negate the idea that you could make that gain on the 4 hour, but you have to just keep it in the back of your mind that the daily's not waiting. And then that's why I showed you the anomalies. That's why I showed you the times where that's actually exactly how Bitcoin looks when it pumps to the upside the last 2 times. It should be high on the daily like that, and the whole market should reverse. And so it's pretty weird, but I'm building that picture that most people can't see, all right? And I may not be right. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, okay? I never say I'm right or wrong. I never say I know what's going on. I know nothing but the fact of my own ignorance. Polonius. It's the best way to be. I know nothing but the fact of my own ignorance. It's the only way you can really push that. LRC is in a cup and handle. Also, I want to teach you something. When you see a falling wedge and it breaks out and it makes a flag out of the wedge, it's a very bullish sign, especially when you're low in the stochastics RSI. You got movement there, just like Bitcoin, but you're about to get high, and maybe you don't get past a certain point. There's a chance that the rejection point is something like this, and we stay inside this pattern and come back down. So here's your deal for LRC. If it doesn't break out of the pattern, because then it's gonna come up here and then roll over, it's gonna retest. So it's gonna retest, right? If it doesn't break out of the pattern, it's gonna do this. So if I were to open up a trade, I put an alert on the 1 hour. All right, I put alerts on the stochastics RSI. If you didn't know, I'm the only trader that does that. Crazy tech. And what will happen is I also look for the divergence here that could occur. Okay. Now, you've got, when you're looking for divergence, you're looking for the swing down, and it's not, yeah, you could say that is a swing down. You use candle bodies, and this is kind of flatter. Yeah, not really divergence there though. It did play out, but it wasn't perfect. 15-minute might have it a little more apparent. It's a little bit right there because this was flat. You want to juxtapose the stochastics RSI with the price action, and that's really going to show you the divergence. Like this is a divergence here because you have a swing down on the 15, but you got a swing flat, or it's not even close to the same. And when these angles don't match, the price is going to pop. That's bullish divergence. It happened here again. I called this out when we had bullish. This swing down, and this was swinging up hard. That was basically close to, and then our bottom too. And so I use divergences to get into trades because that's where the bottoms are. That's where you're less likely to get stopped out. So if you use divergences to get in every time, it's highly likely your trade's going to go well, okay? That's what I teach all my students. That's really where it comes down to. Let's take a look at UBIX, UBIX. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the love. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Let's take a look at UBIX. You just got to shut it down, right? You got to shut it down, right? Got to shut it down. UBX, right? You don't put the I there when you're looking at UBIX. That's why I was losing it there. On KuCoin. Okay, UBIX. All right, let's talk about UBIX. What do I see happening here? So I see UBIX in a cup and handle, and I've been talking about it for a while now. I own big bags of this coin, all right? I believe it's going to do numbers. It has sharding down. I believe it's going to take a year or two for people to understand what it does, but I think it can get big, all right? It can solidify its place in Phantom and all these bigger coins. Some people say it's faster than Phantom, more efficient than Phantom. Nobody knows that, though, and Phantom has so much more going for it, but I just want to put that out there, all right? This little one just keeps, I'm trying to move the big one, and I keep hitting that little one. Remember, Alt-T is going to give you your trend line, so you can just do a fast keyboard shortcut. Alt-T, right? Here is the move here, up to the upside, and bang, bang, bang. That can get all the way up here to about 1877, right? And make a nice move. But this is a cup and handle. Triple bottom as well. Kind of, you know, you can see that. However, it's high risk, high reward. And you are high on that daily. Remember, if Bitcoin can pump, you got some wickage there, too, that tells you may have some issues. We go look at this 4-hour time frame, and that's in a beautiful bull pennant that wants to bust out. Everything's kind of following Bitcoin. Everything's in these bull pennants that want to break to the upside, right? So that's something that we're looking at. I'm just zooming in here. I want to delete this. I'll move this up to this resistance point, and you can see, like, this is a bull pennant. That's the definition of a bull pennant, okay? It's not a symmetrical triangle. It's not, and that's a bull flag. Bull pennant, bull flag. That's flagging out, right? Suggests that we will pump up on the 4-hour. However, just like everything else, the 1 hour doesn't have as much. Oh, 1 hour for this one actually looks way nicer than the rest of the market. This looks nice to me. Watch the daily time frame, but again, UBIX looks like it's in a sweet spot. This looks very nice. That's a 68% chance you're going to win that trade based off this pattern. That's what the pattern says. It says there's a 68% chance that this trade will play out. So what I do is I find this pattern and I trade it 100 times. I should win 68 of it. I traded 1,000 times. I should win 6,800 of it. I traded 20,000 times. You know, you get it. I traded 100,000 times. I should win 68,000 times. If you win 68,000 trades out of 100,000, you're going to be a very rich person. I'm telling you right now. If you only lose 32,000 trades and you win 68,000, my God. Fact, Schiller boy. He's part of Costa. Stay away. DJ Flexa. Thank you, man. Yeah, Carl and Costa, man. I don't know. I just be careful. I don't get good vibes from those dudes. Like, I don't know if I would do a business thing with them. You know what I'm saying? And you would say, oh, you're hating because they have big channels. And I get it. If I had to pick a person, I like Crypto more than I like Carl. I don't know why. seems like a cooler dude. Chris seems like a little nicer of a dude. But you never know. They're both nice. Who am I to judge, man? Who knows, man? Yeah, she's out. Soma got kicked out for shilling too hard. That's what happens. Okay, UBIX looks like it's going to pump to the upside. I like what I'm seeing for UBIX. Okay, we have more coming today too, guys. You haven't seen anything yet, so get ready. UBIX does look nice, though. I like what I'm seeing for UBIX. Okay. There's a MetaMask course for beginners, 1 p.m. That is going to be, you can pay for the course. See, my wife's got it. When is the course? Please. Hello? Wow. I used to do a MetaMask class every Friday. Then it slowed down when things slowed down, but I would like to get back on the horse every single Friday and do a MetaMask course every single Friday. Patreon is amazing 24/7 research. Roll him up. Ooh, I don't want to say that. Last year was okay. I closed with 9 average profit. Factor starting strong. But losses are inherited in trading. Inherent, not inherited. Inherent. Sandbox, please. Send in a super chat, my friend, please. Okay. That's weird. Okay. You can pay with crypto for the Patreon. Yeah. Smoke them if you got them. Shout out to DJ Flexa. Carl the Spoon. That's funny. Special UBIX. Let's look at AVAX. Axie. That's Axie Infinity. AXS3L. Let's take a look at AXS3L. You want a long Axie Infinity on a bit of a cup and handle action here for a move to the upside. I like what I'm seeing. You know, whatever, when the market comes back, the premier coins are going to pump. And Axie is one of them. I think there's better games out there, you know, but it got the staple, it got the name, and it's got the people in it. This is a cup and handle. The handle doesn't have to be a downward handle. It can be a sideways handle. It can be just a pennant. That can be looked at as a cup and handle for sure. Measured move is all the way up here to $1.64. Look for 100% gains basically coming out of this thing from 82 to 164. Axie Infinity about to do some serious damage. And with Bitcoin doing what it does, Bitcoin's going to pump hard and then it's going to lay back into the rest of the market. Anything is possible, but after what we saw today and the strength in this market, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting to say the least, right? Let's shave this up a little more. Somewhere right there. That's even a 4-to-1 risk-reward ratio. I like what I'm seeing for that. If it stays in the pattern, this thing is valid. 200-day moving average is moving there too. 4 hours probably low like everything else. I like what I'm seeing. The daily's probably high like Bitcoin. See? So you got to be wary. All right? There could be a chance that all these fail. Bitcoin dumps and they all dump to the downside. You have to be honest. You have to be honest with yourself and know that that's a chance. You know? As much as all this stuff looks great and the trades play out, you have to know that there's a chance that things don't go all the way up the way they're supposed to. Can we get up to 500 likes? I would greatly appreciate it. Get the likes up to the watchers. Thank you to everyone here on the live for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Okay, moving forward. BTC, baby. Up 20% on Bitcoin 3L. Gate.io. Bitcoin only up 7%. That's what I'm taking. That's what we do here. We trade 3x leverage, baby. Axie 3L even looks nice. I don't know where this is. I think it's on, it's on KuCoin as well. The 3Ls, baby. They have slightly different spreads. Sometimes the chart won't look exactly the same as the actual chart. I like have them open together because I want to see the difference. I make sure to see them both together. Axie 3L for the USDT pair. There's Axie booming on us, right? Let's take a look at Bitcoin booming 45,167 sitting in the channel. It's pushing up. I believe it gets above this resistance here at 45,068, which is that wick there. We come back down and off the retest, and then we're ready for the 4 hour to continue on up to the target. I'm calling for a $49,000 Bitcoin and a bigger target here, all the way up to a $54,600 Bitcoin. That's the main target for me. Okay? That's the main target for me. I'll be honest. This is my last thing I'm going to say. Jordan Cameron would be Lifer's courting coach. I'll be honest. I've always liked the dude, but I did send him. I call Carl first round. Who is Carl? Carl's channel just chilling. Dude, Jordan's still here, man. Yo, I love you, Jordan. I'm never gonna do that again, man. I promise. I promise, bro. I promise. All right. I just made you a promise. All right. I'm only gonna talk great things about you and build you up. That's it. Never again, man. I'm only going to build you up. That's it. I love you. That's it. Only positives for me for the rest of my time. But what I do ask is if I send in a super chat, could you read it? I send super chats to your channel. You don't read them, bro. And that's kind of where it all started for me. All right. I read every super chat that people send me. And I think it's important because I care about people. And sometimes I come to your channel. I'm not trying to shill. It's sad because I have a channel, people won't read my super chats because they're like, oh, he's shilling his channel. But like, why can't I be an observer like everybody else? How come I can't send a super chat like everyone else and get it read just like a normal person? Just because I have a channel, I can't be a normal guy? And that's the situation. That's what happens, right? So if you could just read my super chats when I send them in, not exactly. I mean, sometimes I wait 10 minutes, don't read them. I skipped your super chat. Yeah, no. Why? Why? I would never do that to you. See, that's the difference. That's where it all started for me. That's where it all started. Can we have a truce? Can we have like a truce? Like, can we just kind of like call it, you know? If everyone doesn't know, I'm talking to Jordan right now. This is Jordan. He took over my stream today. I don't mind though. I love it. He does stuff like this too. He's funny. I'm telling you, he's a funny dude. This is him right here, Jordan Camry. No, I should put this. No, it's not. That's not him. I'm going to promote him just to show you that I'm not insecure and that I do love him. This is his channel. Check him out. He's a really nice dude. He does a live stream every night at 8 p.m. I wish he wouldn't do a live stream every day at 10 a.m. like me. I wish he would just do his 8 p.m. stream, but he does a great 8 p.m. stream. He's funny. He gives you good knowledge. He does know his divergences. He does know his charting. I'm anal, and I wouldn't say that about someone if they didn't know what they were doing. So, all right. You guys are cracking me up. Funny fellas. I'm going to move my time to 9 for you. Yo, you're the man. Yeah, but then you're going to do it before me or whatever. I appreciate that. That's kind of nice that you said that. Like, see? So look, because I did something happened, right? You're the man, dude. Look at that. You're funny, man. I love you, bro. See, look at that. We just had a truce. Zoom out. See? I was still in zoom mode the whole time. Oh my God. That's horrible. That's why I started losing people, see? 11:45. All right. I send a super chat on ZLDA. We'll get all the super chats done. Don't worry. My admins will never let you unless it gets to the point where it's way too late. Zoom out with the fire. I can't even see that. Bromance has begun. I'm ready to see Jordan's character for Crypto Liver. I'm going to be a guy in a suit. This is funny. Tree City West, man. You guys are funny, man. Zelda Inu, WOTG. Please look at the site and TA. SHILL and ADA. Sam, trust me. Look at SHUMO. It's going to 100x. Send in a super chat for me, man, just so I can do the right thing. All right? For all the other, because the other people sent one in. So if I do yours, it's just like, well, they, that they send in a super chat. So like, I do it to be fair. It's a fair exchange. All right? You guys look alike. That's what I thought. I thought we did look like we're from the same tribe. We're definitely Celtic. And Jordan, aren't you from like Massachusetts, dude? You talk like me. You have a Boston accent. I hear it. I heard your Boston accent the other day. You're like, hey fellas, I'm gonna get in there. Let me do my best, Jordan. Wait. So little Jimmy wants to buy coins. It's not bad. It's not bad. It sounded like him a little bit. Oh my God. Zelda Inu. Let's take a look at Zelda Inu. Love the accent. I'm a Bitcoin guy. I like Bitcoin. I'm always going to buy the Bitcoin. You know me, guys. I'm not selling. I'm never selling. I'm not going to sell. I'm not selling my Cardano. I'm going to be in Cardano. I'm never selling, guys. Oh, man. I like this. This is fun, man. This is fun. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. Let's take a look at Zelda Inu. And it's Thirsty Thursday, baby. You got amazing energy and vibe, man. Shout out to Irish, man. You're the man, dude. Bob has 100x long right now. I want Jordan to wear a suit and tie tomorrow and just go hard and be like, hi, I'm the Crypto Liver. He does impersonations. Yesterday he did Ben Cohen. Hilarious. I was laughing he did Ben Cohen. He put this thing on. Look, I gotta do it. Hi everybody, and welcome back into the Cryptoverse. I'm Ben Cohen. I tell you about the things that really don't matter, and I just think I'm gonna trade, but I never know if I really do. I have 500,000 subs, and I make money, but I just send you logarithmic data that you can't read, and I give you a bunch of big charts that you think you need to have, but you don't really know if you need them or not. And I'm Ben Cohen. I hope everyone had a good time watching the channel, and I don't do my hair ever for any reason. I just wake up every day and welcome back to the Cryptoverse. Oh my God. But his was way better than mine. His was way better than mine. Like he was on point. He even had this thing that made him look like the dude. I don't know how he did it. He took a picture of the dude. He even looked like the dude. It was so hilarious. It was hilarious. All right. Let's take a look. See how I copied the contract address and I pasted it in there? Zelda Inu for wrapped BNB. That's most YouTubers, right? They got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. It's why? So Zelda Inu, we talked about it booming out and making a move. It did that, right? Interesting. This thing isn't dead. They tried to kill it. It's still down, right? It's still down in the dumps. But, here's your big resistance point here. Look, there's your resistance. You're at resistance. And it's kind of following Bitcoin, is it not? And if you want to be a little creative, you could say this is a cup and handle there. And that cup and handle does want to break to the upside. Measured move would be the length of this. And Zelda Inu could break to the upside. We played this already at 1 cent and brought up to 10 cents. We 10x'd on this and I never looked at it again. I don't think I'd be into this again. I'm over it. I believe it had that je ne sais quoi to get the pump, and then it did, and that was kind of done. Boston accents are gross. This guy's such a weirdo. Shout out to Pirate, ex-Pirate, man. It's funny. Hey, Paktakan Havaya there, kid. Now, Jordan's definitely from Boston or something. He hasn't, I don't know, I didn't get to read in the comment section, but he definitely is. He definitely is. Been creeping for a while. It's been a fun stream today. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Florida accents are better than Boston accents. Just saying. You don't even have an accent. You talk like a cardboard box. You're like a white piece of paper. Let's grab a beer. Yo, are you from Boston, dude? There you are. I got you now. Are you from Boston? I think you are. Connecticut, New Hampshire. You're from New England. I hear it in you. I know you got the soul of a New England man. That's why people love you. That's really why your channel grows, because you're a good guy. You know, honestly, that's why his channel grows. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Like, he wouldn't shill garbage to you. Like, he wouldn't do that. He's a good man. I'll be honest. Like, from what I've seen, he's a good man. I go to bat for that dude, you know? Go ahead and continue up the super chats. Lady Power, deep dive on WOTG and ADA. Okay. So there's Zelda Inu for you. I believe it can get up there. Measured move is about to 3722. Okay. 10 minutes outside of Boston. I knew it. I knew it. This dude lives right near me. This dude lives right near me. Oh my, yo, we could actually have a live together. We could be in the same room, dude. This is something that might have to happen. We might have to have a meetup, and then we should walk around like downtown and ask people if they have crypto. And like, dude, I'm telling you, man, we could help each other grow. And we could do funny stuff. 2 Boston guys talking crypto. I've actually wanted to do that show, and I have another guy. And it could be 3 Boston guys talking crypto. And I don't know. We might kind of label ourselves Boston guys. But that show could catch on. And we'd be like, you know, what do you think about Satoshi Bitcoin there? You know, we'd go hard with the accent, 3 Boston guys. I don't know. I've always had this funny idea. But again, I got to park my boat in the harbor. You guys are funny, man. I knew this dude was from I just felt it, see? I knew it. Deep dive on WG, SHILL, and ADA. Let's take a look at Cardano. My baby, I've been in Cardano since 2 cents. That's another thing. He's a Cardano guy like me. You know, he loves holding Cardano long term, just like I do. I'm telling you, man, people that do the right things in crypto tend to do the right things together. You know? Charles Hawkinson isn't going anywhere. That's a long-term hold. That's like holding Apple or Amazon. Like, you're not holding garbage. So I talked about Cardano moving to the upside. Here was my measured move. I call this to the move. There you have it. Nailed it. This is another beautiful trade. If you had taken it with the trading group, 13.92% gains for Cardano. Bang, bang, bang. Another trade. And I'm telling you, man, just in the last few weeks alone, we hit Baby Eno for 300%. We hit Volt Eno for 1,000%. We 10x Volt Eno. All right. I came on the channel. A guy told me to look at it. Remember, I liked what I saw. I was like, man, this thing's going to fly. Last chance to send in super chat. Jordan Castillo, I call dibs on the midnight shift. Less customers. Funny, man. Show is closing soon. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you. ADA for the win. 13% gains. Dad for the win. ADA for the win. I woke up this morning. I was like, I'm going to wear that black and white tie with the freaking vest. I said, I like how I look in that. Looks nice. Carolina accent here, baby. Let's take a look at SHILL. All right, all right, now I'm going to delete my work. So we saw that happen for Cardano. Beautiful thing. Okay, let's go look at the 3-day chart. We're going to set our support and resistance lines right off the bat, right? We can also pull a Fibonacci from this impulse all the way to this, and you can see we're at the 706 golden pocket, and we're actually in the golden pocket right now. So we're in the institutional accumulation pocket for Cardano, right? We're in a falling wedge that needs to break to the upside. The daily, the 3-day for Cardano wants to push up. The daily is the only thing we need to get rid of, really. It is substantial. It's the only time frame that like isn't sitting well with me right now. But again, like I showed you, the anomaly in Bitcoin could be the anomaly in everything. So it could be the one that we just push on up. Look for us to break above the 618 fib at 133 and then or 127, and it's smooth sailing after that, in my humble opinion. Let's zoom on into a smaller time frame now and show you what I see happening in the little picture here. We have bigger local resistance here at 142. We also have local resistance here at about 129. All right, and we zoom on out, right, and we make our bowl. All right, Bang, bang, bang. Also, I'm trying to help Jordan make money, man. You know? And I really believe my channel will help the dude. Just like, you know, I really do, man. I'm an older dude. I'm 38 years old. I believe I'm a little older. I think he's like between 28 and 34. I don't know exactly his age. I hope I'm not wrong there. Watch him. He's like, I'm 23 years old, man. What the fuck? He has a manliness to him, though. So it doesn't mean he looks old. He just has a maturity to him. Okay? This is the Jordan Cameron critique show. Okay? This is where we critique other YouTubers. We talk about them for 2 hours straight. Right? He must love this. Like, if I was him, I would love it. Like, someone talking about me for 2 hours straight, I would have to tune in. If he was talking, I'd be like, yo, let me hear this. Like, people like to hear about themselves. Everyone wants to hear about themselves. Trust me. Like, you know? Trust me. And, you know, I talk about myself a lot. It's nice to talk about Jordan for today. You know? So I don't have to talk about myself anymore. Maybe I'm just going to talk about Jordan for the show every day now. I'm just... But look, I do see a cup and handle here. Let's take a look at the 4 hour and the 1 hour. And, you know, we're in this channel. We're in the same channel Bitcoin was in. We're in the same ascending triangle. Kind of actually Bull Bennett now. And that wants to break on out. 4 hour wants to flip. The 1 hour wants to flip. And the 4 hour is in your favor. It's the same scenario that we talked about before. Can we break on out? Do we do a bullish retest? Or do we kind of stay in here and bounce off the lower time frames? Either way, I am bullish for Cardano in the short term, getting up to about 141 and 142. It battled the dollar. It was very close. 4 hours of rough trade. It usually makes me want to drool. Holy fans. I hope you send me the dollar back when you see what SHUMO is. You did TA on audio, and it just broke out. Yeah, no. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. That's how we do it here on the channel. We talked about audio, and there's the pump to the upside. Bang, bang, bang. People listen. I did it on the KuCoin chart, actually, so let me clean it up. Congratulations, Lifers, for the win, baby. Congratulations, Lifers, for the win. Bang, bang, bagang, gang. Bagoom, bang, bang, ba bang. They call me the sniper. Sammy cup and head, he strikes again. That wasn't a cup and handle. It kind of was, though. Watch. You want to see how I make this a cup and handle? Go to the 15. Watch this. Make it a elongated cup. It's a long cup. Slap a handle in there. One of my students actually put this out and said cup and handle, and he was right. Look, measured move. I'm telling you, man, most people don't see the cup and handle where I do. Sammy cup and hand, he strikes again. I didn't even see it at first, but you could kind of play it. Audio's up from initial entry where we just talked about it. So if you come to this channel, you can make gains. Look, 8% gains. Bang, bang, bang. A woman who's in crypto. That's all I need. Careful, man. Deep dive on WOTG and SHILL. Let's take a look at SHILL. So look, we gave you this trade. It played out literally within a half an hour to an hour. Again, I didn't give you the trade. I showed you the technical analysis. You can then do the TA yourself. You can figure it out. And if it makes sense to you, you can make your own trades. I never tell you what to buy or sell. You figure it out on your own. I never tell you what to buy or sell. You figure it out on your own. So I'm rough around the edges, but I always make it better in the end. Okay? Don't want to hold vet. I like VeChain. I hold VeChain. I hold VeChain long term. I've been holding VeChain long term. And just thank you for Jordan to coming to the stream and being and sending in comments too. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We got WOTG SHILL. I like SHILL. SHILL was pumping. I like the name, number one. It's called SHILL. It's pretty funny. Like, let's call it SHILL. Project Seed too. It's got a good back name to it. So I talk about SHILL busting out here. It busted out, came back down, didn't really do what we wanted it to do, did it? Let's readjust. Let's see what's happening. All right. It did break out of this first falling wedge, but you can see the handle just getting bigger now. All right. I say it fell out, broke back into the pattern, kind of doing its thing. If you go down lower, it's making more of a descending triangle. Still a falling wedge, could break on out. Let's take a look at the 4 hour and the daily time frame. That's more important to me, right? 4 hour time frame suggests we will get a push. All you need SHILL to do is stay above 19. If it stays above 19, it's likely going to pump, all right? So you want a candle to close above 19 on the 1 hour, which you're about to get right now in about 19 seconds. In 19 seconds, this 1 hour candle closes. That's a good confirmation Bit of a shoulder head and a shoulder V-shaped recovery above the 200-day moving average, pushing up on the 1 hour. I like SHILL right now moving. The whole market's about to do some damage. Bitcoin's in a good spot. They tried to kill it, and now it's kind of decoupling from the Dow because everyone's thinking, well, wait. The Dow will tank if they do anything to the dollar. Like the Dow is really like fragile, but Bitcoin is anti. Look at Bitcoin's pumping hard right now at 45,380. Tell me right now, we're going up. We're going up to that 48, 49,000 region. I mean, we'll get back into it before I get out of the stream. It's 12 o'clock on the dot. SHILL. And did I just finish the last super chat? That's crazy. Yo, Sam, we love you, man. Keep shining, do your best, and being a great teacher and friend and father and husband. Every day is a great stream with you. Shout out to Juan Pablo, man. You're the man, dude. Every day is a great stream with you too, man. Appreciate you. Every single day. Every single day. That's another thing about Jordan. Every day is in a good mood. That's not easy to do, all right? And he does it. And that's another thing I like about the guy. That's the first part of being a YouTuber. You got to learn how to be in a good mood every day, no matter what. You got to help people feel good about themselves. If you want to be a good YouTuber, in my humble opinion, like that should be part of it. You're a guiding light for others to kind of get out of their zone, get out of their movement, and do what they love. THETA boy, yeah, THETA pumping. Let's take a look at THETA. We had a chart out for THETA. Hey, did you join the trading group, Jordan? Jump on in there, man. Celebrity discounts, bro. Celebrity discounts. THETA moving to the upside hard, right? Look at that. Booming. Oh, it got rejected out of the pattern. Let's take a look here. THETA back to 4 beans. See, I was watching THETA in this. Thought it would break on out. See? But that's kind of a descending triangle, kind of falling wedge, right? Just keeps falling. I'm going to delete all this work. I just want to look at it fresh again. So it can't get above this resistance point, which is, we got to get above this line. $4 is kind of a big deal for THETA. It can't get above THETA, that $4 region, right? It's going to be tough, right? Especially with a high daily. But again, we need to see Bitcoin shill its way right out of this and pump. Another thing about THETA, it really didn't break. Well, let me see. Let me not talk yet. Okay, it did. We could say it broke trend. So it broke that trend line. So that's good. It has that going for it. And it has this support. So THETA needs, in my humble opinion, to stay above 342. And it needs to get above this region, $4, $4, $5 region. Jordan, are you single? Asking for Gina. This is so funny, man. Jordan, you single? Grace wants to know. You guys are being stupid, man. God, I have OCD, and seeing how many tabs you open gives me anxiety. Hey, I got to stay on point, man. There's no other way. And I've seen this play out as a cup and handle, where it's just like, it's if you twist your head like this, that's the cup and handle. All right. And it does play out. I've back tested this idea. However, that daily's not in our flavor. But again, I just think we're going to go sideways and down with the daily. Actually, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't like using I think. Not a good idea. We got to watch what the chart conveys, and then we're going to go from there. All right. Do not use I think when you're trading. It's the worst thing you could do, because you don't want to do what you think is going to happen. That's technically dealing with emotions in a way, and then you're going to lead yourself into a bad place. All right. Let's take a look at SHUMO. I will look at SHUMO. I'm not going to not look at SHUMO. Trust me. Let's take a look at SHUMO. I'll see if it has the je ne sais quoi. SHUMO, the world's most powerful SHIB. Unstoppable SHIB at your service. Sworn to serve and protect. Community-driven. Grandmaster written in audited contract. Mighty deflationary. Heavy hero royalties. It's just another one of those. I don't know, man. Giveaways, tokenomics, how to buy. Contract address, bang. They got a chart waiting for you. That's kind of weird. SHUMO. Coin market cap. Oh, it's already there. Yeah. It has an Ethereum address. I'm done. I'm already done. I'm a multi-chain guy. If they don't have multi-chain, I'm out. All right. When I hit this, I want to see Polygon, Binance, at least Binance and Ethereum. I'm not getting high fees on the Ethereum smart chain. I'll make way more money on like Baby Lambo Inu or one of these other little coins on the BSC. I don't need to. You're already doing high risk stuff, so there's no reason to really go. Ooh, I like the chart though. I like the chart. I'm like, ooh, wait. Show me the TA and I'll show you the news. I mean, the chart suggests this thing's gonna pump. It's in a point. It just came out. Look, it came out yesterday. It's like a day old. You know, I put $100 in ETH in this and just forget about it. And either it becomes $1,000 or it doesn't. Pretty simple. You know, that's how I trade these little coins. High risk, high reward. It's not like trading other coins. I do. He said doo-doo. Yeah, he did. Because you deserve it. Haha. Thank you so much from Juan Pablo for the 199. Hey, Sam, can you look at AVAX from Anoop Shatha? We'll take a look at AVAX for sure, my friend, anytime. Thank you. Thank you so much because you deserve it. Thank you, Juan Pablo. You deserve it, man. Much love and respect to you, man. And yours. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. 195. Bang. Bang. So this can go up 200% gains is what it's saying. You want to see that it hits this resistance point and does not go lower. So you don't want to see it any lower than 5247. It breaks 5247, then you're not sure. High risk, high reward, tiny little coin, right? Tiny market cap, right? Can't even get the market cap. It's 2 days old. Definitely high risk, high reward. Could be a rug pull. I don't want to promote this. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying I'm getting into it. I went over it to be nice because it was super chatted. Okay, Sam, would you recommend that I become an Amway distributor? Hey, whatever makes you happy, man. Lifer is an amazing focus teacher. He will teach his entire TA and pattern site system that took him years to learn. It'll enhance your live stream and Patreon experience. Life changing. Yes, I do teaching. I do live stream teach. I do a live course every Monday, every Tuesday from 3 to 5. Jump on into the beginner's course right here. Every Tuesday from 3 to 5. I'll teach you everything that I'm doing. All my special sauce and more. And you also know a lot more. It'll make the live stream better. It's only $100. Invest $100 in yourself to learn so much about technical analysis and how to navigate the charts. I'm telling you right now, you'll walk on water. You'll learn I'll give you homework that will make you better. You'll have homework. You'll have things to do. And if you join my trading group, then you'll be in the live learning. You'll be in the TA learning library. And that combined with the tutoring, there's a lot of paid groups and they don't give tutoring. All right. You can pay with crypto for the beginners course by emailing Crypto Livers. Check out Livers testimonials. You'll know you're in the right place. Shout out to Ding Guy, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, it will cost you $200 in fees just to buy the thing. That's what I'm saying. Watch, I'll try to buy this. I'll try to buy it for everyone real quick. It's towards the end of the show. I usually do like different stuff. I'll try to buy this on Uniswap, and we're going to see how much it's going to cost. All right. We're going to see how much it's going to cost if I attempt to buy this. I have like $100 in my, I bet I can't even buy it. And this is why I don't like buying coins that only have an Ethereum address. Especially if you make gains. What if you make gains and Ethereum goes up and the blockchain, it's like, because you want the bull market to go on. If the bull market goes on, Ethereum goes up, that chain's going to be a mess again. And that's the problem. That's the issue, man. It doesn't work properly, It doesn't. Well, my MetaMask wallet isn't shilling itself real quick. All right, took like way too long. Chrome is slow. Impossible to take profits on ETH. He's absolutely right. Sam, I'm gonna need you to keep saying some stuff. Joshua Clefield. Why? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm in your trading group. I've taken your courses, bro. Default. I'm in your trading group and I take your courses. I don't like be putting in timeout by, oh, come on, man. You got that upset over something that small? You can't. You can't let your emotions make you that upset to be able to use profanity. I love you, Default. You're the man, dude. I don't mean to upset you. We love you. Maybe someone hit it accidentally. Why don't you give them the benefit of the doubt for the day? Try not to use anger, man. Try not to use anger for your reactions. So when I'm going to get to meet the famous Crypto Lifer in person, want to hang out with you sometimes, man. It could be a Lifer Muser family meetup. Yeah, I thought I was going to see you just the other day. Wasn't I like right near you? I thought you were going to be at the house when I stopped over, man. I definitely thought you were going to be there. So look, I'm going to go to Uniswap. I'm on Uniswap. I have my wallet connected. MetaMask wallet connected. Wrong network. Oh yeah. Because I'm never on the ETH network. Why would I do that? Because I like making money. So I never use the Ethereum mainnet. It's like, I like money, so I don't use the Ethereum mainnet, We're going to paste this contract address, SHUMO, import it, right? Let me try to get it for the... So I got 54 bucks in ETH in the wallet. It says I can get, you know, whatever. So I'll try to do... I'll do the 0.07 of it. My balance... I'm trying to see here. Okay, so 54 bucks. I probably won't have enough to even do the transaction. Watch this. Confirm the swap, right? Oh, the swap won't go through. Why? Because you got to do the trick. Watch this. Put an 001 at the end of this. All right? And then swap. I don't know why, but that's going to make it work every time. See that? Bang, bang. I got these cool little tricks that you don't know about that we've all fought through and figured out. Look, insufficient funds. How much is the fee? Hey, yo, I'm going to buy 54 bucks of this, right? The gas fee is $280. Yo, so I'm trying to buy something worth $50, right? The gas fee is going to be 260 bucks. I'm going to end up paying $320 for something worth 50 bucks. And this dude told me it's going to be amazing. Check out DVILLE. Jesus. Yo, come on, man. That's why I don't do Ethereum. All right, next. So when I go to a coin and they ask me to look it up and I go to CoinMarketCap and I can't get more than one address, I'm done, dude. I'm done. Because how is that going to help me in my trading group too? Like, not hanging out with that. Nah, no deal. No deal. Deal or no deal. Now they say, oh, the coin will 10x and I'll make 500 bucks. So I have to watch it 10x to make half my money back or to double up. Come on, man. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. So did I get through all the super chats? Check out DVILLE from Tcash. All right, DVILLE. I respect. You know, I respect the super chatting. So if you send in the super chat, it is what it is. I get it. I get it. This is crazy. This is the end of the live stream. We have more people than we usually watch when we're just doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Channel's growing, baby. Channel is growing. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Let's take a look at Dex Screener here and paste. Let's see here, DVILLE. DVILLE. Rug pulled to the downside, huh? Look at that. It got mollywopped. That's what we used to say in Boston. Got mollywopped, right? You know, he got mollywopped. I don't even know where that came from. Like, it's probably an older word. That's at the bottom. It would have to come back to the top. I don't know enough about this. I don't know if I really want to even talk about it. Let's look at it for a second. But really, DVILLE, like, that's the best. Welcome to DVILLE. Playing out, features. Next, get seeds, NFTs that are the base of every game. All right. Phase 1, DVILLE contract, website. I get it. Like, make a little Cray game around an idea. I don't know. They can't all be great. You know what I'm saying? And is it using Unreal Engine? And, like, is it, like, you know, is it Star Atlas? You know, I'm into play to earn for real. Like, this is like Play-Doh play to earn. You know, let's get real. I don't like it. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. It's not me. Can you look at AVAX? Yes, I can look at AVAX for sure. From Anoop Shada. Thank you so much for the love, Anoop. I love you, brother. I still remember you from the day. You've been following me for a while, Anoop. Let's take a look at AVAX, my buddy. AVAX here on Binance. 92, shilling itself right out. It's got to break this channel, though. Like, this is kind of the level I want to see it get above. We could kind of say it did. We could kind of make it shorter. I got to delete all my work and see it fresh again. It's just how it is for me. It's the OCD thing, you know. Now, we're going to pull a Fibonacci from this impulse to the top impulse. And you're going to see, look, we came to the sweet spot. That's the golden pocket right there. Was it not? I mean, that's how you do it, folks. Golden pocket. And once you get off the golden pocket, it usually means you're going to start a nice move to the upside. So, like, the bigger idea is this is a huge flag with big legs to the upside. AVAX moving. I've even seen this kind of, like, I know it's not a cup and handle, but see, this is the cup. If you twist your head this way, twist your head like this, like I am, and look at this like this, and you'll see it is a cup and handle. You get it? And you have to remember, the algorithm doesn't see everything on the XY axis that we see it on. It sees things twisted backwards, up and down, as long as the pattern's in there. Like, this could be a double bottom possibly, because it's like, but a twisted one. You know, you do have the smaller falling wedge in here that did break out, which is this one, very shallow. Like, I mean, like, very narrow. Like, see this? And you broke to the upside. You could also, I know this is nuts, but Savvy cup and handle. Are you kidding me? Look, you could also throw this as a cup and handle. There's your cup. There's your handle to the upside, and bang. I mean, you're at resistance right here, which is also a fib. See, so you're stuck right here at the 382 fib. Highly likely to get rejected by that fib, come back down, and hopefully bounce off of the 0.5. So I'll be looking for a bounce off 0.5, maybe even an interaction flag here. Ooh, I moved my finger, and sorry. One button wrong, man. The whole life will change. So look at the volume that came in, though. Big volume, suggesting you will break above that, above this resistance point. Like, you shouldn't go below that again from volume like that. So you're looking for the bounce off 77 at the very least. I feel like that's your next bottom. Also, what would be kind of interesting, it would project a shoulder ahead and also a right shoulder there that could break up to the upside. So, you know, that's my idea. Right shoulder getting formed on AVAX back around 79, 73 to 84 area, and we could get our move back to the upside. Let's take a look at the movement here. Does want to push, though. 1 hour's a little spent. 4 hour wants to push like everything else. And again, this is just, everything is forming a flag or a similar ascending triangle. This one's a little more pressing. But again, this comes from the overall Bitcoin idea pressed into it. You know, you have to understand that. Okay. Back into Bitcoin, 45,588, pumping as suggested to the upside. 4 hours now finally playing out. I talked about this. I said, remember I went over this yesterday with my crew, and I said, listen, as long as we've just long 4 hours whenever it's low in the stochastics, probability will be great for us. So all we have to do is keep doing that. The golden cross has occurred right there. I talked about it every single day. The last time that happened, we went on a massive move to the upside. The last time we had a golden cross, we went on a massive move to the upside. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Look, 233 chat revenue. Unbelievable. You people are unbelievable. I love you all so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, each and every one of you, for coming on in here. I hope I entertained you. I hope it was amazing. Keeler Crypto with another $50 super chat. Super chat just because you're the man, Sam. Changing lives every day. Don't believe me. It's still true. Let's get it. Don't believe me. It's still true. Let's get it. Super chat because you're the man, Sam. Changing lives every day. Keeler TA Crypto, you're the man, dude. Much respect to you. Much respect to you. Savvy here to short the chat. Crypto Savvy. Hi, guys. Is that really Crypto Savvy? That would be funny as heck, man. He has 2 A's, doesn't he? Is that really Crypto Savvy? Shout out to Crypto Savvy, man. He's a nice dude. Please extort me for basic TA pattern lessons. Shout out to Crypto Savvy, the worst trader in the game. Please extort me for basic TA pattern lessons. I love everyone in the world, man. Crypto Savvy's a nice guy. Got a nice family. Much love to him and all he does. Your mentor might be in the chat tonight. Your mentor might be in the chat tonight. What does that mean? Tonight? What do we do tonight? What does that mean? I come and listen to you because you have a sincere voice, even if I'm not buying. Shout out to Spiral Spirit. Savvy shorted from 40x, 40k to 69. I know, this is the funniest thing ever. I laughed so hard the whole time he did it. Yo, hold up. This is for you, Jordan. Jordan, don't go anywhere. I'm going to leave soon, like 5 more minutes. I have something to make you laugh so hard. Check this out. We have a running joke here on my channel. It is so funny. Check this out. This is going to blow your mind, bro. Watch this. Let's see if I can pull this up in time. I'm pretty sure I can, though. It's so funny. Here it is. Look. Here it is. Let me get the music off. This is the best. Whenever I'm in a bad mood, whenever I'm having a tough day, I play this video, and it just, like, changes my whole day. Look at this. Watch this. This is funny.
Would you like to get tutored by a crypto lifer? That sounds like a shill, so you are removed.
It's Matt 40, man. I think it really is him, though, because it's the logo and his name. I think he's really here on the channel right now. Yo, I don't even know. Hold up. This is crazy. I'll be 6 to you now. What is this really Crypto Savvy, man? I don't even know anymore. Savvy, LOL, man. Yo, this is just too funny. I can't believe it, man. This is I gotta do it again. I gotta play it one more time because it gets me every time. The way his voice is hilarious. And you are removed. Like it sounds like a movie, man.
Would you like to get tutored by a crypto lifer? That sounds like a shill. So you are removed.
Oh, it's great. What? That's great. I'm not making fun of him. Someone said you should get tutored by me, and he was like, and you are removed. And like he showed, like he said because sometimes you read comments you don't want to read. Like I've done it to myself. Like one time someone was like, it was like, I want a man to hug and kiss, right? And like I read it out loud, and you're like, this guy set me up, you know? Owned. This has to be an intro. It's so funny, man.
We have a meeting.
Deep dive on WOTG. We went over AVAX. I didn't look at WOTG. It's the last thing I want to look at, and then I'm out of here for the day. It was a crazy stream, babe. So I blew everyone's earlobes. Everyone hates me right now. Did I just blow your earlobes out? Did I wake up the baby? Did your dog just like run around the room like, oh my God?
We have a meeting.
What time? We always have a meeting every day, man. 100 meetings a day. Look at War of Tribes. We have a meeting. Come watch Savvy get wrecked some more. Come watch me get bearish TA on my life. Yo, it's just so funny, man. I don't want to make fun of people, though. Like, I don't. It's not cool. Everyone is special. Everyone is loved. Even Crypto Savvy is a beautiful person. No, I'm serious. Like, just because his TA is horrible doesn't make him a bad person. It kind of does, though, because he loses a lot of people money, though. Like, it doesn't. I don't know. I'm in between on that. But, you know, I always want people to know that I love all people. And we're all God's children. We're all trying to find our way. And, I mean, no harm. Like, it's all fun, you know. This thing's at the bottom of the barrel, WOTG. I don't know, man. I'm not even going to look at this. I'll do my own research on this, and we'll move on from there. Bitcoin pumping as suggested. Everything moving as we felt it would. What a beautiful day. 45,489 for Bitcoin. Took care of that US dollar shill. We broke out of the pattern. Highly likely we get all the way to 49,300 on the measured move. Shout out to everyone here. I'm looking for some remote control helicopters. I do that stuff. It was a crazy stream, babe. It really was, though. When I look in the mirror, I see Shrek. Stop, man. This is strictly entertainment, people. I wonder if that's his real channel that got hacked or something. I hope not. Shout out to all the super chats. Shout out to all the love. Thank you for everyone being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. Hey, don't do anything I wouldn't do. My wife just told me to go clean the bathroom because she said I have to be brought back down to earth. So I'm going to go scrub the toilet for a little while and get some urine on my hands. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. I'm going to go scrub a toilet. Bring me back down to earth, apparently. My wife wants to knock me down a peg or two.